Marc.
All right, it's Thursday
I couldn't
night.
tell.
Welcome to BS Sessions and happy 70th anniversary, Disneyland, and thank you for the putrid hat. All right, man. What's up, guys? What's up, Jerry, my brother?
The only thing missing is the clown makeup.
Is that a
What's up,
Dodger
dude?
giveaway?
What?
Was that a Dodger giveaway?
No, this is Disneyland. They gave it to us today for the 70th. Today's the 70th anniversary of Disneyland. Orange and pink. Great colors on me, by the way.
Clearly.
I just had to put it
Yeah.
on. Oh, man. And then they gave us a candy apple.
Man, that treat their employees good there, don't they, man?
Yeah, sure.
I think a $500 bonus, that'd be better.
Yeah, those get taxed.
All I got was a fucking pizza party, so fuck it.
I know when I quit, they're gonna go later, dude.
Yeah, I think Walmart had the party the day after I left. I think that's probably
Yeah,
All
they,
right.
they threw the real party.
yeah.
All right, we got a big panel tonight, so we got to keep moving, man. So Jerry, introduce who we got, man.
Oh man, we got a stacked panel tonight. We got my brother from I'm just gonna whip by the brother from Heavy Water 77 over there in the Genesis shirt. Joseph Staub, how you doing?
Doing good. Happy to be here.
Good. We got my man I'm going to see in about 6 weeks. Actually, 6 weeks from today, I'm going to meet this guy in person. Andy Black Spinner Rodriguez. Fancy name tonight. What's up, dude? All right, and then we got all the way from Indianapolis on Jimmy's iPhone. Oh, you're in New York. Okay, I didn't know where you're
in New
from.
York,
I apologize.
but I'm from Indiana, so
Gotcha. Well, okay. Well, your heart's in Indiana.
it is.
On Jimmy's iPhone, how you doing, man?
Good, brother. How are you?
I'm
Glad
doing
to be
good.
here.
Then we got our world traveler, man. Welcome back, Al Horta.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate
Had a good
being
trip?
here.
Did you see Maiden while you were there?
Yeah, saw Maine in there, in
How
Lisbon.
was that?
Incredible, man. I thought it was, just seeing a show in Europe, man, it's pretty different experience than seeing over here. I mean, the crowd is very enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Cool. And it was just cool. I mean, they said it was one of the more intimate shows of the tour. Actually, it was in an arena where the night before they were in a stadium in Barcelona. I think it was like 60,000, and then this was just in an arena in Lisbon. So I think it was like 20,000 or something. So,
Cool.
but I think they're playing mostly stadiums in Europe.
Damn.
I think the Portugal show is the one of the few that's in an arena. So, which is fine with me. I'd rather see it in an arena than a stadium anyway.
Yeah, I would too. I'd see any. I know the bands like to sell out the stadiums more than the arenas, but still, I like concerts in arenas much better.
Yeah, and the sound was great in there, and their stage show is incredible. I mean, they're gonna bring it over here, obviously, but yeah, it was just really cool to experience it over there. I never experienced a concert in Europe, so. And it's funny because 22 years ago when I was in Portugal, when I was there, Maiden was playing there, and I almost went to that, and I didn't. I kind of wish I did, but I didn't.
Awesome.
So
Yeah, have they released dates in America yet?
they have not.
No.
I bet
yeah.
the set list is probably more deep tracks over there, huh, than here.
I think it's probably going to stay the same.
It's going to be the
all right.
same.
Oh, okay. How was the
But
Navarro?
I did. I mean, I know me and Andy we did a Maiden dream set list show last night. But I actually think the set list that they're doing is pretty damn good. So, I mean,
Yeah,
I could tweak a couple of things, but that's I didn't see the last tour because it didn't come down here in Florida where they're doing most of the Somewhere in Time and stuff like that, which I love that album. And so I missed that tour. I saw the tour before when I was still in New Jersey. I think that was I forgot the name of the tour. It was like
The
another
Legacy of the Beast.
Yeah, Legacy of the Beast, where they opened up with like 3 Senjutsu songs.
I saw that.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
A guy with
The lightsaber?
Jerry always brings it up. I tried to bring it up first.
That was funny as hell. And there's like a big circle in the back.
There's a mosh
Some
pit.
dude
The
swinging
guy has a
fucking
lightsaber.
The fuck was going on there? How'd they get that thing in?
The people were so into it, man. Like, the floor was like jumping up and down. It was fucking nuts, man. It was cool.
Oh man, I've seen those concerts in South America and Europe. The
I want to
crowds
go to a
crazy,
Brazil
man.
show, man. You see Rush
Those
down
guys
there?
are wild down there.
Rio?
Mexico too, man. They're all. It's just, I don't know. Man.
I'd rather go
I guess
to
we
It's the
take it for
U.S. We
granted here.
suck.
We take it for granted, probably. I don't
This
know.
is
but
this is
man.
people to concert in the U.S.
Yeah, right.
I film a
All right,
couple
Mark.
songs and put it down. All right, let's
But,
get
BS.
Didn't they just do from their debut album up to Fear of the Dark?
Yeah,
Is that all they played, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they're focusing on.
that's what they're focusing on. Yeah.
Is that period.
Yep.
It's their best period, I
Fine.
think.
It's fine
Well,
with me.
it's
Yeah, me
basically
too.
it's a little misleading because it's the first album through Seventh Son with the song "Fear of the Dark" added.
Oh,
Because they don't
they
play-
don't do
Pretty
anything
much,
from.
They don't play anything from No Prayer,
No
and
Prayer,
that's
Denying,
and
yeah.
nothing else off of Fear of the Dark.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
my wish list had 2 each on those albums.
All right, man. So let's say a happy birthday to Geezer Butler, man.
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
Happy
Geezer.
birthday, man.
You old geezer.
The Geese, man.
It's the
Happy
old
birthday,
geezer.
man. Love that guy. What when people bring up their top bass players, do they ever really bring
Yeah, he gets some decent attention.
gets a
Not
lot
as
of
much
respect.
as he does. He gets a lot of respect.
A lot
Yeah.
more than he used to.
I feel like he's one of those guys where it's like he's not usually going to make the top 5, but he's almost always in the top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. He writes most of the lyrics. He should be up there. But
Well,
I think he's
that's different
overshadowed
than
by
being a bass player.
he's overshadowed by the other 3 members. Like Alex is overshadowed by Getty and Neil a little bit. I think he gets the he's good. Oh wait, he's there. Oh yeah, I like him kind of thing.
And you know what? I don't think he gives a shit either.
Yeah, probably he does. He likes to be in the background, but and then we got let's see, Canadian icon Michael Sadler, singer of Saga and co-founder, has cancer and it's incurable and untreatable. Al, you were talking about him a little bit on the page.
Yeah, but I think he's made another statement saying that that's a great album, man. I think he made another statement saying that like he's not dying. No, I mean it's manageable. It's a manageable cancer or something like that. So I mean he's just gonna, get treatment to keep it at bay and stuff. But I don't know. I didn't read what kind of cancer it is though. You guys, any of you guys know?
No.
No, but isn't that kind of similar to what Tony Iommi and
It might
Vivian
be like
Campbell
something
have
like
gone
that.
I mean,
Yeah.
they've made advances, man. I mean, in the treatment. So
So,
the
I
whole
mean-
cancer at bay, that's pretty cool.
I know he had made another statement after that saying that he's not like, he's not on his deathbed or anything like that. It's just kind of manageable. He's going to live with it the rest of his life, so,
Yeah.
but I guess he has treatments to keep it at bay and stuff like that. So, I mean, he still says like he wants to continue doing with his life, music and, being with a family guy and all that stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, he's one of the great undersung vocal. I love his vocals, man. And I think Saga is a very underrated band.
Mhm.
And it's only recently, like, in the last 10 years, I really kind of started delving more into like their disc because they have a lot of albums, man.
Yeah, I need to. This
I
is
mean,
the only one I'm
everybody.
familiar with.
I mean, Worlds Apart. That's the go-to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the one. I mean, if I was going to recommend something to somebody, that'd be the first album I'd recommend. But dude, they have so many great albums, man. I mean, even going into like the 90s and 2000s, they have some gems, man. So they're big in Germany, man. That's their place where they're like
Saga and the Hoff, man, are huge in Germany.
yeah, huge in Germany and Puerto Rico. That's like a weird place, but they're big there too.
Yeah.
Go figure. But yeah, I mean, I hope he's still
Yeah, me too.
he'll be okay. So
Any thoughts
Yeah.
on that, Jimmy?
No, I just kind of echo what Al would say. I think, especially once you hit their third album, I think they've got a really strong discography and a great band. And I hope, hope the best for them.
Andy,
Yeah, you know what? I've never heard a note or a tune by
you never
Saga.
heard On the Loose? That was all over MTV.
No one can stop me
Yeah.
now.
So maybe this is something I can delve into, here and there.
Start
I don't have enough to listen
start
to
with Worlds
right now,
Apart, man.
You still got to do a Dream Theater dive, man.
That video was all over MTV. I'm surprised if you watched MTV back in the 80s.
Yeah.
That video was always
but
on.
maybe a couple of tunes will ring my bell or something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
You might
familiar
know
with
it, but you might
Very
not know
proggy.
that you know
I
it.
mean,
But I wish him all the best for him and his family. I really do.
All right, Joseph.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much the same. Can't really say much more than that.
Yeah, I only know that one album that Jerry had, Worlds Apart, and I need to do a deep dive into them too. He has an amazing voice. I don't know why I haven't, but I just want to say really quick, happy anniversary to Disco Demolition this week. You did God's work right there. Thank you for burning all those BG records. I love you. All right, got to get that in. You did. Disco Demolition, man, that ruled. Go watch the video on YouTube. It's amazing watching all those BG records.
We'll be knocking the BGs, dude.
BGs are amazing, Mark. I don't get it.
All right. Adam Sandler about the new Happy Gilmore 2 said it was a big disappointment that Carl Weathers died. He was a big part of the new movie. They were talking, and then he passed. He had to rewrite a lot of stuff on there because he was heavily involved in Happy Gilmore 2. Any thoughts on that, Jerry?
I wonder what they're going to do with him because he was dead. I mean, was it just like memories or dreams, or how are they going to put Carl Weathers in there? You know what I mean? Because his character died, so I was always kind of curious.
They had him in Little Nicky.
Away from him from heaven.
Yeah, with the alligator.
Like Little Nicky. Remember Little Nicky?
No, I'd say Carl Weathers was a cool dude, man. I mean, you got Predator, of course, Apollo Creed. He was awesome. That's probably definitely his most popular role.
Action Jackson.
Yeah, he's like a nice, Action Jackson.
Action Jackson was awesome.
Holy shit. And he actually made an appearance in Close Encounters of the Third Kind, too. He doesn't have any credits for it, but he was in that, too. Probably, I mean, he was in it, but he seemed like a cool
And he started in one season of In the Heat of the Night.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in the Heat of the Night.
He was, yes, he was.
The very last season, yeah.
Yeah. He was a big old dude. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's I'm looking forward to seeing the movie, though. I mean, there's some people in there that I like that he's included. They included Andy McDowell's daughter. I think she's kind of cute, so I don't mind watching her. But I think Shooter's back in it, right?
Yeah,
that's all. As long as Shooter's back in,
you can't have a movie without Shooter, man. Come on.
I'll try to. He's doing the Subway commercials. That's right. Yeah, he's in the Subway commercials.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward. Actually, it comes out on my birthday. I think 25th, right?
Something like that.
That's released on Netflix. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Al.
About what? So what's the question about?
Happy Gilmore 2, Carl Weathers was going to be in there a lot, and him and Carl were talking about it. He had to rewrite a lot of stuff after Carl suddenly passed.
So he's not like on a. They never actually filmed anything with him, right?
No, they were writing it. They were constantly talking about he was going to have a big part in that movie.
No, that would have been cool if he would have been in that, man. But that sucks, dude. He's gone.
Just don't do what Star Wars did. Put like the CGI.
They'll probably AI him.
Yeah,
AI him in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Carl AI Weathers.
Yeah.
Fucking waving from fucking heaven with a fake hand. With his real hand, actually.
Yeah, it's real.
Look, I got my hand back.
Anybody else got anything to say about Carl? Happy Gilmore? I'll move on.
Oh, well, I can't wait till the movie comes out.
The Sultan of Swing, the Master of Disaster. How many nicknames did he have? Apollo Creed?
The Count of Monte Cristo.
The Count of Monte Cristo. Yeah.
All right, so let's get into some drama. No, it's not Journey. No, it's not Sammy Hagar and Van Halen. No, it's not Motley Crue.
It's the Boingo.
Is it Kiss?
It's not Oingo Boingo. It's not Kiss. Oh, it's not Kiss. This is a news story. Dave Navarro and the rest of
that's not a new story. We talked about that when they bunched each other out.
Well, they're suing. They're suing Perry for loss of income and loss of money. They were going to make a new album and go on tour, and then Perry's lawyers responded to the lawsuit filed. Said this is another clear example of the group uniting to isolate and bully frontman Perry Farrell.
I don't think I saw the live video.
Exactly how much money was Jane's Addiction going to be making in 2025? I'm sorry to tell you.
They're backing up the Brinks truck.
Yeah.
They weren't going to make millions, I'll tell you that.
That might have been like the Wall Tour where they actually had to pay to get out of some of those venues.
But thing is, Dave filed assault charges on him too. Well, and he said there's more that happened backstage that nobody saw. So, I mean, what do you guys think about that?
He clearly fought him.
He clearly fought him. Yeah.
I think Perry's lucky to be alive in 2025. Yeah. You look at a lot of singers from that era. A lot of them didn't make it out of the 2000s. So I think he's lucky to be alive, and I would love to see them settle this in a manner of a series of combat
Yeah.
activities, starting with the tortilla slaps.
With those dudes, to be a slap fest. That's all it'll be.
Tortilla slaps leading all the way up to like cage fight. And I think if you put that on pay-per-view, I think that would probably make more money than the actual tour would
I would
have. And
actually pay
whoever
money to
wins,
see them finally.
Oh, I would
Yes.
pay that. I'd pay for that. I would never go see Jane's Addiction live.
Oh, I love
whoever
James Addiction.
wins gets the pony.
There you go.
So
Hey, Mr. Alternative Andy, what do you think about that?
Yeah, well, I think Jimmy just said everything we're thinking, dude. You know, Jane's Addiction was great between 89 and 94, a 5-year span after that. Dude, it's 2025. Who cares? I mean, dude, they weren't going to make millions on this tour. They weren't going to make a blockbuster album. I mean, I don't know where this loss of income that they're suing for.
I mean, for crying out, they were playing clubs.
Yeah,
Like,
they were playing clubs.
It wasn't like they were even playing casinos.
No, they played amphitheater down here.
Did they?
I saw them like the
They
night
played the
before.
Tampa amphitheater. They were playing amphitheaters.
Yeah. Maybe in certain markets they were playing clubs.
I think
in LA they would have played an amphitheater here.
Where are they from? Are they from
They're
California?
from LA.
yeah.
LA.
Maybe they had a big Narcan sponsorship. I don't know.
All right, man. I know Joseph told you.
Fuck that band. That's all I
told me
gotta
not
say.
to bring this up, but like I'm just gonna say, you guys don't have to comment. I'm just gonna say, Leatherface is now making teddy bear dolls that was found at an Arco station in fucking Interville, filled with human skin all over it.
Oh, that story. Fuck. What the hell, man?
You guys don't have to
Disgusting
comment on it,
shit.
but I needed to put it in there. I thought it was like, what the fuck? It like horror movie coming to life. Is somebody likes Chainsaw Massacre and said, let's make or what's his name? Buffalo Bill. You
Buffalo
know,
Bill.
horror-
Silence of the Lambs.
Horror movie coming to life is what just happened in my town a couple days ago, which you're going to get to here in a minute, I'm sure.
What was that? You bring it up.
The Annabelle doll.
Oh, go ahead. You bring it up. That's close to you.
Love
Yeah, that's in
Annabelle.
my town. The guy
Really?
dropped dead in my town.
That's not funny to laugh
I
at.
have an Annabelle doll, and I'm fine.
You're fucking it. What?
But isn't
I
that
like
the
horror
real
movies,
Annabelle
so.
doll? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
it's the real
Yeah, it's the
Annabelle
real
doll.
one.
Yeah,
And so they've been taking it all over the country. A bunch of weird crap's been happening. So they brought it into Gettysburg. The day they brought it into Gettysburg, the entire Pennsylvania 911 call center went out.
Wow.
It went off grid. The whole state went off
Well,
grid.
Gettysburg has always been known
Yikes.
as a haunted town.
Yeah.
So,
And that's everyone's. There's a whole bunch of news articles. Everyone's like, in our local paper, like, well, we're really not gonna be able to shake it now. God damn it!
Right.
That's all anyone ever talks about is Gettysburg and ghosts, and now we really can't shake it because this guy brings the Annabelle doll into town and then turns around and drops dead.
Oh man.
So
And
where's
then-
the dog now?
Who cares? I don't. I hope it
It's
doesn't come to my town.
it's coming to a city near you.
Probably walking. Probably,
Well-
probably still walking the streets of Gettysburg somewhere. I don't know.
Was it like made from a Raggedy Ann doll?
It is a Raggedy Ann doll,
Is a Raggedy Ann doll?
but they couldn't use that Raggedy Ann doll in the movie.
Was
because
it
it's
there?
copyrighted.
Were they doing something for the movie that's coming out, or what were they doing?
No, it's so they. What happened apparently was that there was a big estate sale for whatever that couple that. What was their name? The Warrens.
Warrens, yes.
The Warrens. They had a big estate sale for all their shit, and somebody bought the Annabelle doll and decided to take it all over the country. And
Yeah,
this is
hard
what happened.
pass for me. I wouldn't buy
Yeah.
any of that shit.
No.
Oh, dude.
I don't care if you believe it or not. There's just some juju.
And it was like
behind that
it
that
was
I
like
wouldn't,
expressly against the Warrens' wishes, and
yeah.
I don't know if it was somebody in
Oh.
their family that did it against their wishes or what it was, but they had a big estate sale and sold off all the haunted artifacts, and so this guy decided to take the Annabelle doll across
Oh
country.
shit! Those
and
those
do
haunted
tours.
artifacts are all over the country. Oh,
yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, the Ouija board was a big deal. And it used to freak me out until I saw it at Toys R Us.
That's how you could buy it at toy stores and
Hey,
shit.
hey,
now,
hey.
so-
I was like, what the hell is this?
demons are real. I ain't using that to summon demons. That is fucking real. No. I stay away from the Ouija board. That is demonic, man. I
The
will stay
Ouija
away from
board.
that
It's not real.
I was the one that always moved it.
shit. Fucker.
I remember a friend
You
of
probably
mine
said
and I
this
were
chair.
doing-
Is Jerry gonna drink water when he's older? Michelob Ultra? Yes.
What is Jerry going to do to Mark tonight?
I
All right.
remember
Yes.
we were doing it, and my friend and I we were going back and forth. He goes, "Would you stop pushing it?" I said, "Would you stop pushing it?" We were pushing against each other.
All right, let's hurry up and get through this. We're almost done with BS. I'm saving a lot of these stories for the after show on Friday. So if you want to see the rest of the stories I have, get on the after show because we have a big show. All right, man. I got to bring this up because it was in the thing. There's a band called Velvet Sundown, was created by artificial intelligence, and it was big on the Spotify charts. And they're getting defunded because they found out the fingers are fused in the picture. You could tell that's AI. Like when I was trying to do AI today for the show, it kept fucking misspelling
Joseph Stout
and Jimmy's name. And your name was fine the first time, and then it fucked up your name and fixed his name. And I go, what the fuck? It's like
I didn't see what was Jimmy's.
His was Jimmy James Schwartz James.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And it was spelled. Jimmy was spelled wrong, and so was Schwartz.
And Schwartz was spelled like Spaceballs.
Yeah.
And Jimmy was spelled like Jimmy Page.
Yeah.
So I was like, God damn it. I go,
I like Joseph Stout. There's something like
and my first name, like it all, like a bunch of the letters blurred together.
Josemum
Stout.
I don't know.
Well, when I saw it, it was shrunk down and it was kind of cropped, and I thought it was Jose Staub. Was what I thought it said.
Jose.
So we can't trust AI to make a bumper for a show. How can we trust AI to make music, Al?
Oh man, I don't like it, dude. Fucking, this shit's polluting everything, bro. Fucking, I see all these AI pictures online now, and fucking hearing about all this music and all this shit. I'm just like, dude, just let me sit home and spin my fucking old records, bro, and I'm good. You know, I'm getting to the point where like this AI shit's fucking just too much, man. And it's only gonna get worse.
Did they actually have music?
Yes, they made 3 albums.
No shit. I was
Dude,
curious to see what it sounded like.
Dude, it's gonna be fucking AI music. Dude, you're gonna have guys fucking feeding shit into a computer and just fucking spitting out songs and putting this shit out, bro.
Spotify and YouTube are demonetizing AI stuff. If you look when I put up my
I mean, at least one major artist already did.
Yeah. Well, it should have been better on his voice at least. Come on.
Well, what Ralph said, that one song that everyone likes on that album, he swears that song is AI because it sounds too good to be Ace.
And you bought that album?
I did.
I canceled my order.
Pre-ordered it. No, you
I did. I
pre-ordered
it.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
I pre-ordered it too, but Eddie Canistracci said it sucked, so I took it off.
I'm not looking forward to this honeymoon suite album coming in.
Yeah, the last album was dude. Anything with Frontiers music with these old bands, they get songwriters and cut them out of the songwriting, dude. It's horrible.
Well, except for Blue Oyster Cult's doing pretty good on.
Well, I'm talking about Blue Oyster Cult, and you got good like big bands that write their own material, like Night Ranger and stuff like that, you know. But these older bands like Honeymoon Suite, Revolution Saints, they weren't writing their shit. You know, it's like I don't.
Revolution Saints should have been much better. They should have been.
I didn't like that band, but AI, Jimmy.
You know, I think the technology is just going to keep getting better and better, and it's going to be harder to tell. Right now, you can kind of listen to an AI track, and there's certain tells that are there, but I think the technology is just going to get better and better.
Same with pictures too.
Yeah, and because you think about, and I think people are just going to accept it. Unfortunately, you look at the whole lip syncing thing. Do you remember when Ashley Simpson got busted?
Yeah.
On Saturday Night Live? It destroyed her career. It destroyed her career. Yeah. How many people have we seen now who there's tons of video.
Well, it's absolutely done nothing for them.
Right. Those people they're not there to listen to music. They're there to party.
Mm-hmm.
It's background music to them, so they don't care if they're lip singing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, but even like rock artists and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you don't even know if that's a real person calling you on the phone nowadays, or
right.
Even if you're watching them on video, you don't even know if that's really them or not. It's like, like you watch those interviews of the sports people and they're talking, but there's not really what they're
like Dave Roberts cussing about the Yankees.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's good. I go, damn.
Yeah, I know. Damn. It's like, I mean, you know it's not real because
Well, I know Dave
what's
Roberts
being
doesn't
said,
talk
but
like that.
the voices are real. The animation of the face is real. It's
Well, remember,
scary.
one guy was calling out deep fakes 4 years ago. So it's
But
here.
Ralph Fiera, man, with his Turbo Faster group. I mean, he started that a couple years ago. People actually thought that was a real album. So
Yeah.
people are duped easy, I guess, nowadays. I don't know.
Mhm.
All right, Andy, what do you think about it?
Yeah, I try to avoid AI as much as possible, and I think I'm doing okay by avoiding it as much as I can. Sometimes there might be things out there that you see all sorts of stories and stuff like that on Facebook. I just don't pay attention to it. I just really try not to, because they talk about it at work all the time. AI this is going to start taking over. Well, I'll tell you something. It's not going to take over me.
I only use AI for background photos. The writing is all me, basically. So the writing is all. That's why I was pissed off. I spelled your name right. I spelled your name right. AI fucked up your name. It's like fucking
I don't
AI. I
I
know
don't
you guys
care.
got to
It's
laugh
not
You,
a
at
big
you
it.
deal.
guys ever see that like advertisement? You ask a couple questions and they can supposedly write a whole book about your life.
Yeah.
You can actually
Oh
buy the
yeah,
book. That's
yeah.
some
I
weird
got a book
shit
like
there,
that.
man.
That
Do
my
you?
wife gave me for Christmas.
Was
It's
it
like
accurate? I mean, was
it's
it?
like a 200-page book about my life, and when I'm reading it, it's freaking weird, dude. It's weird. It makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever.
Do you wish that was your life or no?
Absolutely not. It's so mishmash, and I'm
Oh,
like,
okay.
I don't remember that happening to me. So man, that
Joseph,
shit's just not for me, man.
any thoughts on that, Joseph?
I mean, not really anything beyond what everyone else said.
All right, Jerry, let's get to the show.
Ooh,
All right, we're going to do. This is Mark's idea. I guess I'm going to keep score. But we're going to be doing our favorite bands that aren't from North America, or is it just United States, Canada? Can it be
North
from Mexico?
America,
No.
United States, Canada, and then England.
Okay.
It is
well,
very
well,
hard,
North
by the way.
America is
North America also includes Mexico and stuff.
Mexico
Okay.
and
See.
Central America.
Well, I didn't. I just did a United. Well, Mexico.
You
is
said
North
all
America.
of North. Yes.
It's part
You
of
did say North
South.
America, I
South
No,
know.
it's
America.
No,
not.
it's not.
Well, then
It's North
fuck. You guys can
America.
pick a Mexican band. I don't care.
None
My
of us
bad.
did because you said North
No, I
America.
can't.
Yeah.
Olay.
That takes
I
out
just
Somebody-
figured.
Guatemala,
I just figured
Guatemala.
all my favorite bands are from North America, United States, and Canada and England. And it was very hard.
And
It's
Puerto
hard to
Rico
find
is
bands.
America, everybody. Remember.
Well, Puerto Rico is America, yeah, but it's not North America.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Puerto
It's an
Rico
island.
is Puerto
It's
Rico
part
is
of
a
the United
U.S.
States.
territory.
Okay, whatever. I don't know any bands.
Under
I don't know any
the-
bands.
It's closer than Hawaii is.
I don't know any
To the
bands
United
from
States.
fucking
Yeah, but
Puerto Rico.
Wouldn't Mexico be considered Central America?
Yes,
But it's part of the
No,
continent.
it's
But
North
there is no
America.
such
North
continent
America.
as Central America. It's either
Remember
North America
NAFTA,
or
the
South
North
America.
America free trade thing that was
Yeah.
between
Yeah.
Mexico.
Central
and
America
Canada.
is like
North America. That's
Central
from
America is
Canada.
more of like
if
a
we picked
demographic
Mexico,
area.
I would have picked The Warning. That would probably be the only band from Mexico I would have picked.
No
Or
Los
Brazil.
Lobos.
Great
Well, you
band.
guys could pick Brazil. That is South America.
Yeah, that's South
Right.
America. Yes.
Did you say
Okay.
Los Lobos?
Los Lobos is actually American.
No, I said The Warning.
right.
No,
LA.
Jerry
They're not
did.
Los Lobos. That one band that came out a few years ago. They had a really big hit song. I can't think of
Los
the name. at the
Lonely
moment.
Boys.
Los Lonely
Yeah,
Boys.
that's them. They're
Oh.
Mexican, aren't they?
How far
They're
is
from
heaven?
Mexico. How far
No,
is heaven? That's the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far?
I didn't pick them. But,
Anyway.
all right, let's get going. Let's start out with
No.
number 11. We'll start with Joe. What do you got?
All right. So I endeavored in this to make it even harder on myself than Mark did, because Mark only said England, but there's a lot of other countries around England that is where a lot of bands are from. So I cut all those out. I'm not picking anything from Ireland or Scotland or
Just
Wales,
tell
or
Ireland
Australia.
are part of England. They'll kill you.
I didn't say they're part of England.
Okay.
I said that whole area.
You cut
Oh,
out
you
all UK stuff.
I cut
Yeah.
off
United
UK
United
and
Kingdom.
Ireland because
Yeah.
it's too easy. There's too many bands from there, and Mark just wants to talk about U2 for the 12th week in a row. Anyway,
asshole.
so I picked 11 different countries, actually. I wanted to pick a band from 11 different countries. A lot of countries from Europe, some from South America, one from Africa. But what I'm going to start out with is a band that I've actually seen the lead singer of this band live in concert. He was really good. And they are from Norway, and that is TNT, featuring Tony Harnell on vocals. Some really great stuff from them in the 80s. They had some really good albums. And just in general, really, I think they're a pretty underrated band. You don't hear a lot of people talk about TNT very often. I think they're a pretty cool band out of Norway. So that's my number 11 is TNT.
Oh, I got it, Norway.
Ronnie
right, Andy.
Latecro, man. That dude's a fucking beast on guitar.
Yeah.
Andy.
Oh, me, great. I'm going to start off with a band that I saw live a few years ago with my cousin. We went to go see Albert Hammond Jr. from The Strokes. He was playing a solo show, and he had a band open up for him, a band of women. They were great. They're called the Hinds, and they are out of Spain. They are out of Madrid. And, man, they were such a good band. Recently, they've broken up. They kind of started off with this really good alternative garage rock sound, but now they're down to two-piece, and that two-piece has stripped all their rock credibility. They're down to a little bit of pop, and they just lost me. But I am going to talk about them because you know how when you go see a female singer, you feel like she's staring right at you when she's singing. Well, I felt this way during this show. I was like, man,
she probably was.
I was like, man, this chick is checking me out. So I got their vinyl back here. I bought it. It's very good songs.
I got to go see Dorothy, man. I'll get a date. No, I'm checking.
I'm the Hinds out of Madrid.
All right, Jimmy.
All right, so I didn't go the same route Joseph went with keeping out Scotland and Ireland, and although I think I only have one from Scotland, one from Ireland, but I'm starting off with from the 80s, Scotland, big country. You know, I've always loved this band, always loved the songs, and great musicianship, socially conscious. Not that I love a lot of socially conscious music, but they are. And if you're a Marillion fan, they had in a big country.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy,
it's catchy
guys.
too.
Enjoy.
But if you're a Marillion fan at all, a lot of the guys in the band ended up playing with Fish after he left Marillion. So,
Fish. Oh,
not the jam band.
Not that Fish.
Oh, okay.
No, the lead singer of Marillion spelled like
okay. I was thinking about that.
Not that Fish.
Oh,
not the bad Fish.
Yeah.
Not the PH.
This is
not the PH fish.
PHF.
This is the 6'5" Scotsman who
the
who was
big
an
man,
incredible
as they call him.
lyricist and wore face paint when he'd sing.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's my number.
I didn't
11.
know that big country went to play on with him. Like
some of the guys, the drummer played on a few of his albums,
cool.
and their guitar player also played with him too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, Al.
All right, man. Number 11. So, I'm gonna pick a band from the country I was just in, Portugal. There's a band called Moonspell, and they're pretty big over there. They're kind of like, they're on Century Media Records. They're like a goth, like kind of doom metal band, and I think they're pretty great. I got a couple of their albums already. Like, yeah, I mean, I think they started in like in '95 actually, so they're 30 years into their career already. Their first album came out in '95, but they've hit kind of a stride now. I mean, I went to a Hard Rock Cafe in Lisbon, and like their stuff is all over the walls there. They're big there, and they kind of made a little bit of a dent over here, like on college radio when I lived in New Jersey. So that's where I kind of heard them first, and then so I figured I throw them some love here, being I was just in Portugal. So yeah, Moonspell from Portugal, my number 11. So
cool. All right, Mark.
I'm gonna go to Jamaica, man, and pick Bob Marley and the Wailers. I fucking love it. Travis Parada's like going, yes, right now, because he's been talking to me about I love Bob Marley lately, you know. Sometimes he just texts me out of the blue and goes, what's up, man? I love you. And I love you too, brother. What a great guy, man.
Actually, I don't know the answer to this, and correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Jamaica part of North America?
No,
too?
no.
Sure?
It's a fucking island. It's not even.
So it's not part of North America.
It's not part of
Doesn't
North
matter if it's an
America. Cuba isn't part of fucking America either. So
Yes, it is, Mark.
it's not part of North America. It's
North
not
America
America.
is a continent.
I could be wrong. I'm not saying that.
Those are
I'm right about
islands.
that.
Those are islands.
So what's your point?
It's Jamaica is not part of a continent. You want me
Yes,
to
it
look it
is.
up right now?
Every
Let's look it
place
up
is
right
part
now.
of a continent.
You might be right, Mark. I'm just asking a question. I'm not
Oh,
trying to
it's
start.
not
I'm
part.
just-
I don't. Did you guys?
It's not
know
part
this?
of a
I could be
continent.
wrong.
What are
You
you
know. Is
But I thought that
Jamaica
every
part of a
place was part
continent?
of a continent,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes.
Jamaica is part of North America. I just looked it up.
No, Jamaica is not part of a continent. It's an island located in the Caribbean Sea.
Jamaica is technically part
I
of
should have
North
just shut up and
America.
not
No,
said
it
anything.
isn't. We're going to argue on that. It's not. It says geographically part of the North American continent, but it's not part of the continent. Oh, fuck you. I'm taking it. So Bob Marley and the Wailers.
All
You
right,
could have
dude.
made this so much easier on yourself by just saying
I'm sorry.
America,
I'm sorry.
Canada, and
I
England,
should have just
Mark.
said America and Canada. Okay, my bad.
No, it's all right, but I am going to pick the Beatles at the end, just to let you know.
Fuck you. And you're wearing a Rolling Stone shirt.
So they were friends.
The biggest posers of all time.
All right.
Well, they
I
acted
did
like
not
they're
hear
from
you
the
say
streets
that.
when they were college kids. The band that was from the streets was fucking the Beatles. Just saying.
I'm sorry, I'm wearing a Rolling Stone.
I like the Rolling
Shame on
Stones.
you,
I like
Andy.
the Rolling. Go ahead, Jerry.
At least they're not from the Jamaica. That's no part of any kind of continent
It's an island, okay?
in the world.
All right. Yeah. I'm
Oh, dysfunction.
That was my fault. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
Oh
but I
no,
just couldn't
Jerry.
help it.
We need
Jerry,
to be
you know what?
comfortable.
Drink your water and shut up.
Well, my water's not making me realize that Jamaica is not part of North America, but I'm just saying.
Figured it was an island,
Part of
okay?
continents.
Do we all need to go take a geography class real quick?
I don't.
It says why Jamaica is not physically connected to any continent. It's often considered part of Latin America and the Caribbean. Latin America. Okay,
Latin America
Where
is
do you
not a
think that is?
continent,
It's part of
Mark.
North America.
You know what, Jerry? Fuck off. Go ahead.
What's your number 11, Jerry?
I'm gonna go with the band that I talk about quite often. They've got two great albums. Mark plays them every now and then on his radio show, and I would definitely be playing them on mine. They're from Wales. They are a three-piece, and they're called Florence Black. They are an amazing freaking rock and roll band. They got two great albums, Bed and Nails and Way to the World, which Mark played Bed and Nails the other night. Man, what a great song that was, man. Oof. That's a killer, man. Like I said, they're a killer power trio, man. They got a great sound. They got a great look. And it's kind of sad that these bands can't, tour. They can't afford to tour like anywhere like in the States and stuff, because I think they would get some kind of following over here if they got exposure. I mean, they wouldn't probably be selling out stadiums, but I think more people would know about them and like their stuff. But they're a cool band. They're actually coming out with a new album, I think, either at the end of the year or early next year. So I'm looking forward to that. But a cool band. Check them out if you haven't. They're really cool rock and roll. With that being said, let's move on to number 10. Joe.
All right, so my number 10, I'm going to move over to France. And this is a band that we've all been talking about a little bit recently because of the Back to the Beginning show. Really, really great progressive metal band from France. I got to see them live opening up for Slipknot about 7 or 8 years ago, and they were phenomenal. And that is Gojira. That's some phenomenal stuff. Been around since the early 2000s. So some really, really great albums. They play amazing live, although you wouldn't know it if you saw that Back to the Beginning show because their sound was messed up. So it was a little questionable, but they are a really, really great live band. They really kind of got popular last year with the Olympics. They had that video that came out of the Olympic opening ceremony that was really good. And
Mea culpa.
Yeah, they did Mea culpa.
So
but I mean, from Mars Sirius, L'Enfant Sauvage, just some really great, really good albums. If you do not know Gojira, they're definitely a band I recommend checking out.
Mm-hmm.
If you like more heavy progressive stuff, they really kind of fit into that genre pretty nicely.
You know what's funny? I heard one song by them and I didn't like it, and I go on Cranium Radio on Tuesday nights, and Jeff Allen, our boss, was playing Gojira. I go, I like that song. I need to get Metal Mike to send me some Gojira. I liked it, so pretty good band.
I'll send it your way, Mark.
Okay,
I have all their stuff.
cool.
Cool. All
I've
right,
seen them live twice. I saw them
Andy.
last summer when they played with Korn here in Tampa. Then I saw them in New Jersey when they played with Opeth a few years ago.
Oh, that'd be a great
Big
show.
great show.
Yeah.
God, they play with crappy bands. I don't like Slipknot. I don't like Opeth. I want to just see them. And Corn. Oh God,
I think
sorry.
Well,
I think
That's my
you leave
opinion.
early. You beat the traffic, man.
my,
Go
my, my
go
friend
home.
my friend saw them with the Deftones, and you'd hate that too. So
Yeah, I'm saying all the bands I don't like they're playing with. I go, fuck me.
Yeah, my number 10 pick is going to be a band that, man, they were doing so well in the alternative movement of the 2010s or maybe late 2000s. And I was able to see them at a festival setting here in Houston. They were fantastic. And then somewhere, somehow, they fell off the tracks, and they're recently coming back, but they are out of Iceland, and the band is called of Monsters and Men.
I heard of
It's a
that
great
band.
band. I really enjoy the
Mountain Sound, right?
parallel vocals back and forth. Huh?
Mountain Sound. That's one of their songs, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's they have another one that was pretty big. Little Talks, I think it was called.
Right, right. That was the second release.
I did hear
But they
those
are
ones.
out of Iceland, and I really dig them. I just wish that they had some more music, but things we all know. We love music, we follow music, and we know that it's a dirty business behind the scenes.
They're an interesting band. They've got like a lot of different instruments in that band, if I
Yes,
remember right.
yes,
Pretty, and yeah, they're interesting actually. Yeah.
yeah, they are. So that's my number 10.
All right, Jimmy.
All right, so number 10, I'm going to Germany, and this band, I don't know if you can see Cadaver with a K. Um, Incredible doomy stoner rock, especially these early albums. Sabbath clones in the best way possible. This band, there's this whole outcropping of these kind of stoner rock bands, and these guys are by far my favorite. Incredible band. I highly recommend this album. Um, it's called Abracadaver, and it's their second album. They really get into their own. It rocks. Great riffs, great sound. Highly recommended.
Cool. That's a name I've heard, but I haven't really listened to.
You
So, and
should
I
check
like
them
that type
out.
of music, so I might.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I think you'll like them.
All right, Al.
The next band I'm going is from Romania. They're a black metal kind of folk metal kind of
Hmm.
symphonic a little bit. If you enjoy it, I mean, I'm not a whole like I like some black metal. I don't listen to it constantly, but when I'm in the mood, this band is one of my go-tos, man. I mean, it's like if you like atmospheric kind of like music, kind of like soundscapes and things like that. When you're in a certain mindset, this band just like it fulfills like my need for that. They're called Nigura Bunget, and it's spelled N like Nancy, Egura, B like boy, Unget. They're from Romania. One of the albums I recommend is called Om, O-M. That's a masterpiece. If you're gonna listen to one of the albums, try that one. If you don't get into that one, then black metal, that kind of style is not for you then. But um, I love it because the guy's voice kind of is his own instrument too. Kind of, it's not like always like it's good production too. Like I like a lot of the black metal is like very kind of bare bones, like very sounds like you recorded in a cassette from the fucking bottom of the ocean type of shit. This was actually like good. Sounds great and stuff. I mean, when you put it on headphones, man, it just kind of takes you to a whole journey. So yeah, my number 10 is gonna be Nigura Bunche from Romania. I'm trying to keep like I'm trying to like my list. I'm trying to pick one band from like each country. I'm not. If I pick one country, then I'm kind of they're off the table then. So I kind of want to keep it different.
Oh, I didn't.
I
I
could
got
pick
a
like
lot.
5 bands. I could pick like 5 bands from fucking Germany alone. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
All right,
I
I'm gonna
did
need
the
your
same
help.
thing.
I'm gonna need your help out. How do you spell that?
Negura. Then the next word is Bunget. Nagura
Bunget.
Nagura Bunget or
Cool.
Bunget.
I
I
think
don't
that's
know
some
how you
bands to
pronounce it
check
in
out.
Romanian, but I mean, dude, I mean, honestly, like the album is Om, O-M. If you listen to that one, stream it. Go on YouTube. It's on there. Check it out. I dig it, man. I mean, I fell in love when I first heard that, and it was a recommendation like on a music message board that I go on for years, and there's like a thread there. Recommend hard rock, metal, black metal, all sorts of different genres, and some guy recommended it. And I went and I pulled it up on YouTube, man. I was like fucking blown away, dude. I was like, wow, because I like some black metal like once in a while. I like delving into that. So anyway, that's my number 10.
All right, Mark.
Well, I got one country on here 3 times because I love that country, and it's not AC/DC. Uh, I'm just gonna say, and here it is. The first band from this country that I'm probably picking 3 from. The Church, Australia. I love the Under the Milky Way album. Fucking great album, man. They kind of went off a little bit here and there, but they still got some great music after that album. They're a really good melodic, like new wave kind of band. I fucking love it. And the song Under the Milky Way is fucking so atmospheric, and like you're talking about the black metal. This is like you just sit there if you have a bong, just smoke it like I used to. I don't smoke weed anymore. I might come back to it one day. I don't know. But I go back and forth. I quit and I come back like 10 years later. But we'll see. But the Church from Australia. The first
All
of
right.
3 from that country.
I'm gonna go with the band from Germany, which I think everybody here knows this band. I'm diving into more of the stuff after 1991 because the last album that I was really familiar with was the Pink Bubbles Go 8 album, but I've been listening to more albums since then from them. And they're actually coming out with a new album, I think, at the end of the year, and I'm really excited to that. Of course, we're talking about Halloween, man.
Cool.
There's
The
some
three
really
classics,
good.
The Keepers,
Yeah.
and Walls of Jericho.
We
Which
still need to do part
we
2.
need to do part 2. Yes, we do.
There's
I hope
some
we do
really good
someday.
stuff they did in the late '90s. Master of the Rings, Time of the Oath,
Time
Dark
of the
Saga.
Oath, yeah.
There's some really good stuff they did in the late '90s that everyone overlooks because of Pink Bubbles Go Ape and Chameleon and the really weird albums they did at the beginning of the
Weird.
'90s.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know Kai Hansen's probably still with them, but I don't know how many
He
more
just
of the
came back,
original.
so it's
Oh, he was gone for a while and came back.
Kai Hansen left after Keeper. Because he was the vocalist
yes.
on the first
Right.
album, and then
Yeah.
he stopped
That's
singing
right.
vocals. They brought in, oh my god, what's his name?
I can't think of it either.
The big guy. But they're actually all 3 in the band now. They're current Andy Darris that joined in the '90s, Michael Kiske, and
This shit up.
Kai Hansen. They're all in the band now. They're doing this kind of really cool thing where they are all touring together with like basically almost every member that's ever been in the band
Wow.
is all touring with
Oh
them.
yeah, I think you told me about that
Yeah.
a while back. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
now.
so all 3 of their lead singers are currently in the band, and of course Kai Hansen's playing guitar as well. So
Right.
they'll do songs from each era. So Kai Hansen will do a whole like 20-minute medley of nothing but stuff from the first album,
Right.
and then of course Kiske will sing the stuff from Keeper and the couple albums after that. Andy Darris will sing all the '90s stuff and 2000 stuff, and then they put out one album so far with this current lineup with all 3 of them singing.
I love
just
that album.
reminded
That
me,
was a really good album.
I need to play some Halloween this week.
Yeah, but so they have like 7 or 8 guys in the band all at once right now.
Oh yeah,
Like
I said they got
3 or 4
8
guitarists.
members, 7
Yeah.
members.
Yeah. So you have like 3 guitarists, 3 singers, a bass player, and a drummer.
That's kind of cool. They're bringing back all those members, though. I mean,
Yeah. And they've been and it's worked. They've been together since 2016 was when they all got back together. So they've been back together for almost 10 years now with a bunch of all different guys. And it's like the only band that's ever happened where that's worked, where they bring a bunch of former members back and it's worked out long term.
Gotcha. Anyway, well, that's my number 10. Number 9, Joe.
All right, so my next two picks are both bands that, for the life of me, I didn't know weren't from America. I would have, if you would have put a gun in my head, I would have sworn they were from America. First one, everyone only knows two songs by this band, but they're two amazing songs that you still hear on the radio practically every week. One of them, White Lion, butchered to death, and
oh God, you're picking a band I picked.
Don't say it.
From Holland, Golden Earring.
I thought they're from the Netherlands.
That is the Netherlands, Mark.
Okay, I don't know. Like you said, I don't know geography.
Yes, Holland and the Netherlands are two names for the same country.
Fuck, I don't have any. That band will come up later on my list.
Yes, so Golden Earring, two amazing songs that everyone knows: Radar Love and Twilight Zone. Two great songs. That's about all you need to know. To make
Twilight Zone, I thought was the Rolling Stones when I first heard that.
Really?
Song. Yeah, well, on KLOS here.
It sounds nothing like the Rolling Stones.
It has that guitar work. It's like that Twilight Zone song. It has that guitar riffs of Rolling Stones in there.
That was actually one of the coolest videos back in the day. I remember that video.
I know.
I know what you're thinking,
Joseph.
Yeah.
And White Lion didn't butcher that song. The drumming was way better on that song than the original. Just saying.
Nah, they butchered it.
You butchered yourself.
Their cover was flatter than a plate full of piss.
Oh God, the drum solo was way better than fucking Brian T. I don't forgot the drummer now, but he was great.
Tishy.
It wasn't Tishy. It was another drummer. But
anyway, that's my pick, Golden Earring.
I really thought nobody had picked that band.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading this Halloween stuff. Andy, you're next.
Get going, bitch.
Yeah, I am going to stay in the 2000s for alternative band. When they came out, I think this was their second album. I was lucky to see them live. It was pretty expensive, but I'm going to go with the band Phoenix out of France. They hit it pretty big in the 2010s with their album Wolfgang Amadeus something. I forgot. It's over here. But yeah, I'm going to go with Phoenix out of France.
I do have that one. I do have that album, dude. That's a pretty damn good album. I like that.
Yeah. It's the one with all the bombs on the cover.
Yeah, I have that album. Yeah.
It's called Wolfgang Amadeus something. I forgot what the rest was.
Dang,
but that's a really good alternative pop album.
If somebody picks another band from Germany that I picked, I'm going to take another guy. Like,
so that's
do they happen to be fast as a shark, Mark?
Shut up. So if somebody picked the Fast as a Shark band, I got a band I could put back in. I got a guy I could put
I did not. They are on my honorable mentions.
Okay.
All right. So when Mark told me about the this episode, I told him I'm going to struggle not to just fill the list with obscure Norwegian prog bands because for Norwegian prog, for the people that like that sort of thing, that's the sort of thing those people like, and I'm one of those people.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to start off. I only have a few. This is a band started in the early 2000s by the name of Magic Pie, and if you're not familiar with kind of what's going on in Norway with the prog scene, if you like 70s prog rock, if you like Yes, if you like Genesis, these guys are spoon feeding it. Like they're just giving you the sugar. Like that's what is coming out of that whole area. In Magic Pie, they've got all the great elements of Genesis and Yes. Their vocalist, he reminds me of latter day David Bowie a little bit, especially on the album they put out this year. Virtuoso guitar playing, phenomenal band. Highly recommended if you like those 70s prog bands. So Magic Pie out of Norway.
Nice.
Is there a new album called Maestro?
Yes.
Damn, I don't have a pen. Oh, Magic. Yeah. I'm going to write that down. I want to check it out.
I'm keeping track of bands I want to check out here.
Yeah.
They
have sort of a Beatles melodic thing going on.
You got me with Beatles and Yes.
and later era David Bowie too.
Yeah. You got me
that
there.
Gets me.
What's cool, if you look at the font on their new album, it looks like the Beatles font. So you kind of
that name of the band, Magic Pie, is cool. I like it.
they're a great band. Highly
It's
recommend
cheesy name, but I like cheesy shit, so that's really
Yeah.
cool.
The music is not cheesy. It's top notch.
It's like if you hear the name Magic Pie, you're just like, I don't know. but
I think of Revenge of the Nerds. We've got pie.
We got pie.
Why do they call you Booger? I don't know. All right, Al's gone.
And now we vamp until Al comes back.
Oh, you could skip Al and just go to me. Oh, there.
I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm going to Sweden, and it's a band that I've been waxing poetic about for a while now. It's a 3-piece doom band called Monolord. I love this band. I've talked about them before. If you're into doom stoner metal,
I'm writing it down.
yeah. Monolord. They have probably about 5 full-length albums. They're great 3-piece, and just fucking. I love them, man. So they're from Sweden. So I was gonna pick another Swedish band, but it's just kind of low-hanging fruit. So I'm trying to give love to some a little more obscure kind of stuff. So
I just had an idea for a show: the best 3-piece rock bands of all time, or 3-piece bands.
I feel like you guys have done that.
Did we? I don't think we did.
I feel like somebody's done power trios.
I forget what we did last week.
I think you guys did power trios on Black Spinner.
Oh, they not us. Yeah.
It all runs together in my head at this point.
Yeah, we're family, man. We're family. Yeah. We promote everybody here. We promote.
So that was number 9, right?
Yeah.
Monolord from Sweden, 3-piece band. Check them out if you're into doom stoner. Check them out.
All right, Mark.
I'm gonna go with the band I need to get some shit by because I love this band because I love the band above them that I'm probably gonna pick. Split Ends from New Zealand. If you ever heard the song "I Got You," God, yeah. I love Neil Finn. His brother is awesome too. That was the band he was in with his brother, and I got another band with Neil coming up later, maybe just above them.
Neil was in Split Ends.
He was in Split Ends. He sang the song "I Got You." You haven't heard that song, really? "I Got You"? Great fucking. They're a great band, dude. I love Split Ends, man. It's split with ENZ. Love that band. And from New Zealand. Okay. Well.
I know you're talking. I know you're talking about now. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking for a minute. My next band is also from Germany, and it's a band that I felt bad for on one of our last episodes because we did an album battle, and their album just got outclassed.
Okay, they are out of my list now.
Just about. And talking about Accept, man, love that band. I'm a big Udo fan, and like we said, we did the review the album battle. That was last week, right? I can't remember.
Yeah.
It was Love At First Sting against Metal Heart, and I felt bad for Accept because they didn't really have a chance. There was actually 2 songs I did like better off, and I can't remember what they were at the moment, but
hey, I like both of those albums, but Love At First Sting just dominates that album. I'm just like,
I'll break in. I mean, they have some great albums. I love Udo, dude. He's a cool dude. He's not. Why did he leave? Except for did they kick him out or
no? He just left.
He just left.
He came back like one time and then he left again.
He came back a couple times actually.
Yeah.
Well,
I think the last time he was going to come back, I think his demands were like he wanted part ownership of the name or full ownership, and Wolf was having none of that. He was like, nah, I don't think so. So
Wolf Hoffman. Yeah. They were a cool band. I mean they were a cool band. I'm not really big on them now, but it is.
Hey, I love the new stuff with Marc, man.
Yeah, really good. Yeah.
They just announced they're doing a tour with Queensryche later this year. I'm probably gonna go see it twice.
I want to see that because Queensryche is really good.
Yeah.
All right, number 8, Joe.
All right. So the other band that I would have sworn to you is from America is actually from South Africa. And they are a very big band from the early 2000s, rock band. Had some big hits on modern rock radio. Some really good stuff. They're still putting out really good albums. Their last couple albums have been really good. And that is Seether. Really good modern band out of South Africa. Had a couple big hits, Remedy, a couple other big hits in the early 2000s. Had some big albums. And like I said, they're still putting out great stuff. Their last couple albums have been really, really good. Still out there doing the job.
Yep.
I wonder if Jerry's going to pick somebody from South Africa.
When they were really either they came here a lot, and my wife Molly liked Cedar a lot, so we would go almost every time they were in town. I think we saw them like 3 or 4 times. Really good band.
Every time I hear the song Cedar, I think of that one girl band.
Veruca Salt.
Yeah, I love them. Oh, I got.
And they did a cover of that.
Yeah,
they did a cover of that song Seether.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a cover.
All right.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Can't Fight the Seether.
Oh, that was a cover from Seether? The band Seether?
No. Lacuna
Coil?
Not Lacuna Coil. the band you were just talking about, the girl band.
Veruca Salt.
Veruca Salt.
Oh, yeah.
That was their original song, and Seether covered that then.
Oh, okay. I never heard of Seether, so that's like, I'm going, that's cool.
All right, Andy.
Yeah, let me see. Where are we at?
9,
I'm sorry.
8, right?
Let me see here.
8?
8.
Oh, yeah. I am going to New Zealand here on a boat because my house was too crowded. So I had to go to New Zealand for Crowded House.
Nice.
Really good band, especially there in the mid 80s. They had a fantastic sound, almost like alternative rock. You know, they weren't really. I mean, they were a fresh breath there when they came out. I think both Finn brothers were in that. Is that correct?
No, just Neil.
Just Neil.
I was going to say that's how I know
both
him
Finn
from.
brothers were in Split Ends.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's where I know Neil Finn
Yeah.
from. It's from
Crowded
Crowded
House.
House.
Yeah.
They had that huge song. What was it called?
No Dream
No
Is
Dream Is
Over.
Over.
Yeah.
But
Good
the
song.
And he
but
was
the
horrible
thing
in
is,
Fleetwood Mac, but that's a
well, I
different
was
story.
just about to say he's in Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with Crowded House from New Zealand.
Nice.
All right, Jimmy.
Like Joseph, I also had a band that I could have swore was from the U.S.
I got a puppy.
And we're going to go with Loudness. I did not swear they were from the U.S. Pretty obvious they were from Japan. But Akira Takasaki, come on. That guy is a beast. He's the George Lynch of the East. I mean, that guy, talk about tone for days, technique. Man, those guys are incredible. So, yeah, going with Loudness.
We got our dogs in our show.
Yes, this is Ginger.
This is
She's
Socks.
a baby.
You see Socks' tail.
Oh,
I'm curious to see if anybody picks Gorky Park.
No.
We'll find out, I guess.
That's my number one.
Oh, God.
So
No.
da.
All right, Al.
I'm going to Italy for this one. There's a Italian progressive band called Goblin.
Oh, thank God.
And yeah, they're awesome.
Goblin is good.
They did a lot of film work. I heard about them because of Michael Ackerfeld from Opeth. Kind of name checked. Yeah, like that's cool as hell, bro. They did a soundtrack to that. They did a soundtrack to a lot of films. But they blend like jazz. They blend like prog, metal. I mean, hard rock, everything. Michael Ackerfeld, like from Opeth, name checked them. As a matter of fact, on one of their albums, he had a song called Goblin, kind of pays like an homage to them, and I love that song. So I kind of took that and I went and kind of discovered this band. They were around since the '70s, and great stuff, man. I mean, big in Italy, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're big, one of the biggest prog bands come out of there. And there's a big, huge Italian prog scene, man. If you really go deep into Italy, the prog scene runs deep in there, man. So
I may have some on my list. That's
yeah. But yeah, my so that was what, number 8, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm going with Goblin from Italy.
nice.
Okay, I was wondering where I'd seen their name. That's Suspira, right?
Yep.
It's Suspira.
Yep.
That movie?
Mark.
Well, Andy already took it, but at least I got Split Ends first with Neil Finn. Crowded House. I love that fucking band. I love every album they ever put out. Musical genius. there's a lot of progressive rock in them. Hole in the River. Go listen to Hole in the River off the first album. Fucking great fucking song. Neil has a great voice. They aren't Don't Dream It's Over band. They have a lot of deep tracks. Have you ever heard the song Chocolate Cake?
I like that song.
Yeah, Tammy.
They didn't do that shitty song "Life in a Northern Town," did they?
No, that's Dream Academy.
Yeah, fuck that band. But fucking, they did a song "Hole in the River." Check out Cranium Radio on Tuesday. That song might get played. Hole in the River. But Split Ends from Australia or New Zealand, because that band was split on that one.
You mean Crowded House?
Crowded House, yes, Crowded House.
All right. My next pick is a band that I've recently got into because of Joseph Staub. And I found out they're actually from Scotland. And they actually came out in 1968. I had no fucking idea. I mean, everybody knows Love Hurts and Hair of the Dog and all that shit. But holy shit, I've been diving into Nazareth, man. What a great band, man.
Great band.
Fucking outstanding. And I still listen to them at least a couple times. Not every day, but a couple times a week. Really cool, and I thank you, Joseph, for me getting in. I don't know what the fuck I was on, not giving these guys.
Shit,
a chance,
I gotta play some Nazareth on this.
Rampant, No Means City, all kinds of great shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just need to get. Sometimes you need to get nudged into a certain band.
You did that. You did that with King's X with me, Al, and I'm the fucking great band. What the hell, man?
Thank you. Rules. I like KXM too.
There's a lot of bands sometimes that it's just like we just go kind of blind to for a little bit,
right?
And then you just hear somebody talk about them over and over again, like I did with Nazareth, or Al does with King's X, and you're like, I really need to deep dive into them. I've done that with a lot of bands.
I love Doug, man. That guy could sing.
Well, they have two guys that sing, don't they? In that band?
Yeah. Well,
all of them sing, actually.
All three of them sing? I didn't know that. I knew two of them did.
I love KXM a lot.
Oh, that's a great band, too.
Oh, fuck yeah. That first album, oh my god!
And you just saw them recently, right? Out in concert, King's X.
King's X, yeah, I saw them in December down here. Yeah. They played 3 shows in Florida. I saw the one in Clearwater. So,
and they're still the same 3 guys, right?
Yeah, man.
That's pretty cool. There, yeah.
There was a time. There was actually a time when Doug filled in for Corey Glover in Living Color.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Yeah. Wow. Do you they did some European tour, and I think Corey Glover couldn't tour with him, and Doug filled in for him. He did a great job too.
I think the only Canadian band that changed members was Triumph with Phil X. Usually Canadian bands stay together.
I got that 5-pack at Walmart.
Or Loverboy, the guy got lost on a boat. That's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, Scott Smith, I think that was.
He got lost on. They never found his body.
You're not going to I've been in those waters, man. They're rough, man. Pacific Ocean's pretty fucking rough.
The Atlantic's worse.
It is, but that way it goes into the bay, just the way the water flows. That's why people couldn't escape from Alcatraz because of currents and shit.
Hey, did you realize Coldplay broke up a couple?
I saw that. Yeah. Were they a couple or were they like cheating?
They were cheating on each other's spouses. They put them on the jumbotron.
The wife shouldn't break up the guy because he was with another chick. He should break up with the guy because he went to a fucking Coldplay concert.
I would love Coldplay. I like Coldplay.
I like Coldplay too.
I like their first 2 albums.
The first 3 albums, I like the first 3.
Refer to the 40-year-old virgin. That's all I'll say.
I had to bring in that was like late BS. I had to bring in real quick.
Nah, if you like them, good, man.
What was that? A Rush of Blood to the Head. Is that album? Their second album.
Yeah.
That was.
I love
Yellow. I already like U2. I don't need the fucking U2 light.
Right? They are U2 light. I agree with that big time. Except they went more pop.
Way too pop.
Way.
Yeah. After that second album, they lost me though.
And there's nothing wrong with pop, but
that guy was in Scrubs though.
Huh?
The singer was in Scrubs.
Who?
The singer of Coldplay was in Scrubs.
Chris Martin.
Yeah, he was in there like one episode. I forgot what episode it was. Just like Colin Hay was in the best Scrubs episode ever.
That.
My Overkill. Love that episode. Hey, Scrubs is coming back, by the way.
He also knows how Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina smells like.
Ooh, yeah, I don't want that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Anybody want to buy that perfume?
That's one candle I'll never buy.
Yeah. Was it a candle or was it a perfume?
It was
I
a
don't know what the
candle.
fuck it was.
A
It?
candle.
Oh, I don't care. Sorry, Charlie. Fucking sorry,
That was
Charlie.
salad
Where are we
dressing.
at, Jerry?
All right, yeah, I just did fucking Nazareth. So we'll go to number 7, Joe.
All right, so my number 7 is they're from Italy, and they're this really great progressive rock band that scored movie soundtracks.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm
No, that's
sorry,
good.
man.
Hey, it's a band that I love that anybody else is bringing up, but yeah, Goblin. I mean, just a phenomenal band. If you are not a Dario Argento fan, they've done most of Dario Argento's movies, but the one kind of bigger movie that they did in America was Dawn of the Dead, from the 70s. They did the soundtrack for that. Their music is not as much in the U.S. cut; it's more in the European cut of that movie. But they still have some music in the U.S. version. But I mean, if you know Suspiria or Deep Red or any of Dario Argento's movies from the mid to late 70s, you'll know how amazing and atmospheric their music is. And then just checking out their stuff outside of the movie soundtracks, I mean, they know how to really create an atmosphere in their music. They're a band that I'd love to see live because they are still touring. But I'd love to see them live. I think they have some really, really great instrumental prog. And the one thing that usually keeps me away from Italian prog is I am not as much as I love music. I am a person who does not like things that if they're not in English. So I tend to stay away from that sort of music.
Yeah, because they sing a lot. A lot of them are Italian.
Yes,
Italian.
Yeah, they will sing it in Italian. Yes. Yeah. So that's the only thing that has kept me from diving more into Italian prog. Is I'm a person when I listen to music, lyrics are important to me, so I like to know what a band's saying. So that's the only thing that's kept me from diving more into Italian prog. But my favorite Italian prog band is easily Goblin. If you do not know them, definitely check them out. I mean, check out Suspiria, especially. This is a phenomenal movie, and their music is a huge part of why the movie is so good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Again, Andy. Joe, I'm sorry, bro.
No, hey, like I said, I didn't expect anyone else to bring them up, and I'm glad someone did.
I didn't expect anybody to bring Crowd of the House up. I was like, damn. Or accept. But yeah.
I will be very happy if someone brings up this guitarist I'm about to talk about out of Ireland. He's an Irish guy. And I just loaned my album to my uncle. That's where I was after work. Rory Gallagher. Fantastic guitar player. Sometimes he gets, well, not sometimes, he always gets lost as being name checked as a great guitar player of the 1970s. Really good blues, heavy guitar rock. Fantastic albums. In fact, I just finished putting a double CD of his performance at the BBC on my computer just the other day. It was a great compilation that his brother put together for him after he passed away. And it's a very thoughtful, wonderful thing that he did for his brother. It's a double BBC album. So Rory Gallagher.
Cool, man.
Jimmy.
Yeah, excellent choice.
Yeah, that's excellent, man.
Excellent. I'm going with one of Joseph's earlier picks, and from France, I'm going with Gojira. Got into him a couple years ago. Just the drummer. Yeah, I don't know the names of the guys too well, but honestly, some of the best drumming I've ever heard. It just brutal. I was watching some clips from Red Rocks when they were on tour with Opeth, like I was talking about, and incredible band. So if you don't mind the vocals, they're well worth your time.
All right, Al.
All right, where were we at? Number what?
7?
Yep. Number 7. Going to Brazil. I'm going with Sepultura.
I knew someone would pick that.
Yeah, I mean they started out a bit more. Actually, their first time was almost kind of black metal-ish a little bit.
Yeah,
but then they evolved into like more kind of like a groove metal into the '90s, kind of a groove metal, that type of thing, and about into the mid '90s. And after that, I kind of dropped off on them. But that period from like '89 to like '94, they put out a string of great albums, and I love they were heavy, and I love the groove of them, and kind of what Pantera was doing, but a little bit different still. You know what I mean? So, and being Portuguese myself, sometimes they would mix like the Portuguese lyrics into English, so I kind of understood it. So, um, I kind of cheated. I have a Portugal band and I have a Brazilian band, so I have two Portuguese bands, but two different countries.
Two different
So,
countries. And they're not in North America. So
South America, man, Brazil. So yeah, my number 7 will be Sepultura from Brazil.
you wanted to come up here, now you're staying. All right, Mark.
I'm gonna go to Italy. Lacuna Coil. Great
band.
fucking singer. Great fucking band. I need to play them on Cranium Radio on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. So check that show out. And also, you got 3 guys on here. I'll let them promote it at the end of the show. So, but Cranium Radio is fucking. Al, you should do a radio show, dude. Seriously.
I don't know. Get me on there, I guess. I don't know. How do I get
Metal
on?
Mike will fucking take you in a
Just talk to
second,
Mike, man.
Yeah, talk about
Metal
Mike.
Mike, man.
All right, maybe I will, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
See.
you should play your shit, man. I
They
always
want,
start off.
they want to fill up every time slot.
They want to fill up
possible,
every
so,
time slot.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your time slot, Mark?
7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern
Tuesday
On what
nights.
day?
on Tuesdays.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the morning man.
Yeah, I won't be able to hear you because I'll be working.
That's
Jerry.
cool.
I'm
I
sorry
understand.
about
I'm
that.
not expecting. I'm not expecting.
I'm so
you
sorry
guys
about
to-
that.
What time is yours going to be, Jerry?
I'm probably gonna do either. It's wide open right now. I'm trying to do. I'll probably do 12 to 2 at first on Wednesdays. I was gonna do Tuesdays, but we have something else going on Tuesdays. So, but then I maybe 12 to 4 will be my once I get going. They let me have the hours that I want. So that'll probably be it. If not, I might even go earlier, like 9 to 1 or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm bored during the day, so and who knows? I might eventually end up doing 2 or 3
No
shows. I don't
Thursdays
know.
and Fridays because Metal Mike.
No,
goes-
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do that.
yeah. Or Sundays because we might do extra shows on Sundays. So
I just did my bio, and I'm having my wife do some decent pictures today. Get that to them, and you guys done that yet? I will talk
Oh, yeah.
about that later.
Oh,
you
yeah, I
like
did
my,
mine like a month ago.
you like my picture?
Yeah, Mark. I love it though. It's
Yeah,
so,
Jeff loved that
saying
picture,
I'm
by
not
the
saying
way.
to be I'm not saying to be an insult, but it's you, so that's cool.
Yeah, I put what? Jeff loved the picture. He goes, "That's a great
Yeah.
picture. Thank you." I want a personality in it. But that's
Right.
my 7th Lacuna Coil from Italy.
All right. Then my number 7 is a band from South America. Like Mark said, I'd have a band from South America. Who do you think it is?
Trevor Raven.
No.
Ah.
I'll tell
South
you,
America, not South Africa.
it's South Africa.
Oh, my bad. Sepultura.
You're on a roll tonight, Mark.
Huh?
Geography wasn't your main,
My bad.
subject in school, was it? I'm just
No, it
fucking with
wasn't.
you, dude.
History was.
And these last 2 albums by these ladies are awesome, dude. If you like,
The
some
Warning?
cool thrash metal, no, dude.
Okay.
Nervosa, man. Their last 2 albums, Perpetual Chaos and Jailbreak, man, are fucking killer.
I
man.
love Nervosa. You weren't on
Oh,
that.
I did.
I
And-
totally
and-
put that review
And
off
the
for you.
band that morphed from them, Crypta, they're just as well. They're not as good as Nervosa, but they're.
I'm not
fucking
into
good,
that
too.
type of music, but they are fucking groovy. I
They are,
liked it.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those ladies got some.
What are they
talent.
called? Nervosa?
Nervosa's
Nervosa.
really good.
What
really
what country?
Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Oh, they're Brazilian. Okay.
They're
right.
really good. That what's that singer?
I gotta
I
check 'em
follow
out.
her. She's a hot as fuck. The
Oh,
blonde.
the bass player, the one who went to Crypta, or the
The
one we
singer.
got now,
No,
or-
from Nervosa, the singer. She's hot as fuck. Petra, right? Petra or something? Whatever her name is. I forgot her name. Prika.
Prika. That's it. I
Prika.
thought
Yeah.
she's the bass player and singer, right? Yeah.
Yeah, she is fucking hot.
They have some hard names to pronounce. I was trying to look at some.
We did a review on Nervosa, man, and I keep pushing that show back to Jerry to do, and he couldn't get on there.
Yeah. Who did you end up doing that show with anyway?
Kevin Tarrant and Mooger.
Oh, fuck, really?
Yep.
Right.
Kevin Tarrant, I love the guy, but he's really devil worshiper, so he might not be on a show again. but that's okay.
Yeah.
I love the guy though, by the way.
Number 6, Joe.
Well, speaking of devil worshippers, time to fly over to Poland and watch out for snipers. But
Oh shit! Oh, you went there. You went there.
Oh,
from Poland, the devil worshippers themselves, Behemoth. Great band. I've seen them live. I saw them live at the same show, opening for Slipknot with Gojira. As the three bands that opened for Slipknot are all either on my list or honorable mentions on my list.
Oh,
but Behemoth is a great band. Very extreme metal. They have I Love You at Your Darkest is a great album. The Satanist is a great album. Some really cool stuff. They were great live as well. Just a really cool band. It's one that I know not everyone will be into because they are very, very into Satan. Yeah, no, I think they're a really good band.
You guys ever see there's a YouTube channel where it's a Christian couple and they review like bands like Ghost and Behemoth and stuff like that, and you get their reactions from it. They're actually really fair as far as the music. They really are. So that's it. And they say we're not here to preach. We're just here to listen and understand. And they're actually I actually enjoy their show when they do. They do a lot of Ghost, and they've done Behemoth in the past, and really interesting. Actually, I'll get the name of that show. It's actually pretty cool.
That Vin and Sorry.
Yeah, that's it. The black guy and the white woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. I'm right? They're pretty fair. I mean, they really are. They're not here to judge. Actually, I think Sorry actually likes a lot of it. I mean, I really do.
Yeah.
I know she loves Ghost. I know that. She's always talking about what great Ghost.
You can see her getting into it.
Yeah. But all right, let's move on to you, Jimmy. Or is it Andy? Where am I at? Andy.
I am going to go to Switzerland, where we are going to find Crocus.
Great band.
Crocus was one of my I don't want to say gateway band, but I started to hear them very young.
Long Stick Goes Boom.
During the like the MTV days where there were a bunch of bands like that, and I kind of gravitated towards them. I've got quite a few of their albums. I think because, like everybody says, they reminded me of AC/DC here and there, especially with AC/DC right there in the mid '80s. They were like, and Crocus kind of took that spot for me. So Crocus out of Switzerland. And it's a good thing I looked it up because I thought they were German. I looked it up today at work.
Yeah, Switzerland, man. Swiss band.
Yeah. Found that
Headhunter, man. That's a great album, dude.
Yeah, Headhunter.
My dad saw them on that tour, opening up for Ted Nugent.
Oh wow.
It was Kix was the very opening band, Crocus, and then Ted Nugent.
I always thought the Crocus singer would be the new lead singer of AC/DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that voice that fits him, Yeah.
Yeah.
They go back and forth. Sometimes like their albums are like AC/DC-ish. Sometimes they're Judas Priest.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Headhunter is more on the Judas Priest side.
Yes.
A bit heavier stuff. And then they have like their
One Vice at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
AC/DC.
So they kind of go back and forth those two, but I like them a lot, man. They're great.
I love Crocus.
Like great albums.
Yeah, they're fun. They're fun.
Screaming in the night. Love that song.
Wasn't crazy about their ballroom blitz, so I could do without that.
I thought that song was pretty cool.
Okay.
Tia Carreras was better.
I agree with that one. That was good.
All right, Jimmy.
Because you like the boobs, dude. That's why.
I can watch it on mute. It's all right.
All right, so I am going to jump to Italy as well, and probably going to butcher the name. I always go by PFM, but if you pronounce it, it's Primatia Fornera Marconi. And when you talk about the big Italian progressive rock bands, this is the genesis, yes, of Italian prog rock. 70s band, and really at the forefront of the Italian prog movement. It's got all the great stuff that you love from the 70s progressive rock stuff. You've got your Hammond B3s, your Moogs, your Mellotrons, great vocals. For anybody who listens to Big Big Train, that I preach about. The gentleman who replaced their singer who passed away, Dave Longden, uh, and I can't, for some reason I can see his face, but I can't think of his name. Alberto Brevin. He was from PFM. Uh, Replaced Dave Longden in PFM or Big Big Train. He's done a phenomenal job. He only did one record with PFM, but they've been around for 40 plus years. They're an incredible band. If you don't mind some Italiano singing, uh, check them out. They're pretty good.
Italiano.
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 Oh, what's the matter with you? That was their second album.
What's the matter?
What's the matter with you?
All right, Al.
Where we at? Number 6.
Shut up in your face.
Yeah, Jimmy's mentioned before. I'm going with Loudness from Japan. I got to pick them. I mean, I love what's his name?
Akira Takasaki.
Akira Takasaki. Great guitar player. Yeah, he's kind of like the Lynch of the Lynch and Eddie Van Halen, like of Japan. But yeah, I got to see them live once, man. They played in New Jersey, probably like 15 years ago already, and they blew me away, man. I mean, he just fucking watching them up close, and it wasn't like the club wasn't packed at all. It was like kind of actually, it's a pretty big club, but they had the sides like curtained off, which was like, kind of bring the crowd more to the center. But I mean, they performed like they were playing in Madison Square Garden. I mean, it was like fucking, yeah, Akira was just fucking ripping it up, man. It was unbelievable, man. So yeah, so Loudness, so that's my number 6 from Japan.
They were supposed to play at M3 a couple different times, but it's been kind of like a running joke that they never actually show up. They always have
They've
visa
had problems
issues.
getting into the country or something. Yeah.
Yes. They always have visa issues.
I think it's money wise, man. I think just
can't pay for it.
It's so expensive to tour here.
Yeah, it is.
There's been at least like since I've been going to M3 since 2018. I think there's been at least 3 years that they were advertised in the initial lineup, and then never came because of.
I'm fortunate that I got to see them like 15 years ago. Because I think since then they never came back over.
I believe it.
Yeah. So
one day we need to get to M3 so we can hang out with Joseph.
That's my plan to go.
I want to go to M3, man.
Yeah,
you guys are all more than welcome. It's a really great time.
We'll crash at Joe's house, raid his fridge.
Stay at a hotel.
We could all get an Airbnb and share.
Yeah, we could do that.
We could get Airbnb and share it and party.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
I'll bring the whiskey.
I was
I intend on going next year.
I was telling Jerry about that a couple days ago because it's like it's not it's very laid back compared to a lot of like the big festivals and stuff. It's not like it's one stage. It's all at the one place. You don't have to like go over different places and stuff like in the big European festivals.
It's good pacing, It
is. It is. And like my mom and I go every year. We will literally just take our lawn chairs, sit on the lawn. My mom will be sitting there reading a book between bands. Like it's just everyone just kind of goes and does their thing. It's a really
I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get into festival shape. Cue the Rocky music.
Yeah.
Hey, if I'm with people and I'm drinking with you guys, I'll be fine.
Oh yeah, no, it's a great time.
I mean, Andy gonna be doing some serious drinking, man.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Andy, don't
look out the ultras, man.
Don't be killing my co-host over here, bro.
Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't.
Oh well, no.
I'd be carrying me home more than likely.
I'd be killing both of you guys. I'd be giving you shots of whiskey and tequila.
Well, no, it's just that I drink when I go to shows and stuff like that, but I don't like to drink at home. I just don't.
Oh, I love to drink at home because I don't have to drive.
Very boring.
Because I don't have to drive.
That's awesome. To drink by myself. It just sucks. So
hey, I'm like George Thorogood. I drink alone with nobody else.
I'll maybe have like one beer. I won't get sloshed by myself, but I'll enjoy like a beer by myself.
Right. Jerry, we got fucked up in the first night in Tennessee.
Fucking drunk and have COVID at the same time. That's not a good combination.
Right?
That was horrible combination.
But we fucking stuck through it like men. We got through.
You lasted a day longer than I did, so
yeah.
I went home Sunday.
But the thing with Rocklahoma, it's in Pryor, Oklahoma, so it's only one road in that town where it's lined by hotels, and then at the end of the road is the festival, and they've got a free shuttle that takes you back and forth throughout the day and night.
Mhm.
That's cool. Yeah.
So yeah.
So who's the main
we're not
lineup
gonna
in
worry
that
about
in that festival this year?
Marilyn Manson, 311, Alice Cooper.
I love that new Marilyn Manson album. That's really good.
Yeah.
Sebastian Bach, Lita
Oh
Ford.
shit! I gotta download that new Marilyn Manson.
Dorothy's gonna be there. Orianthi,
Dorothy's
which I love
hot.
her. She's gonna be there.
I love Dorothy.
Even Trickster's gonna be there now. I hear. Woohoo!
Hey,
who
Trickster's
else?
not bad after the first album. They were good.
Five Finger Death Punch.
Five Finger
Yeah.
Donkey Punch. Yeah, they suck.
Oh, you know,
I'll
all
probably be
kinds
gone
of.
by then. I don't think I'll make it that time.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
but-
don't need to see Donkey
but
Punch.
Oh, dude, I've seen them twice, and
Yeah.
I've left after a couple of songs.
Yeah,
I've seen them twice. I think they're pretty good, actually.
I seen them open up for Metallica. They were horrible. Yeah.
I was at a show. I was at a festival, and they were one of the headliners. In fact, they came on after Smashing Pumpkins.
I love
And
Smashing Pumpkins.
I was in the crowd, and when
Ooh, I gotta play them this week.
Did you
I
ever
would
get
get
that
that
CD I
in-
sent you, Mark?
oh, that's such
Yeah,
a
oh
bad
yeah, I forgot to show you. It's still unopened in the back.
No, that's where it should be. But
No,
that's
I
your
love
choice.
that. I have it digitally, so it's not like a.
If I wouldn't count you, it would have been in the
it's
garbage
Mark's
can. I was
turn,
sick of
right?
looking at it. Yeah,
Is
it's
it my
Mark's
turn?
turn. Thank you, Joe.
All right.
Marky
Well,
Ramone.
somebody's already
I think
picked.
you might want to take over, Joe. Sorry,
Somebody's
no, I'm just
already
kidding.
picked
I got it.
Golden Earring.
Yeah, that was me. Hi.
I said Netherlands. So Golden Earring rules. I love that band. They have get their greatest hits albums. Really good shit. Great album.
That was your pick, Golden Earring?
Yep.
All right, this next band's from Ireland. It's a band that I wish more people would know because they will, especially on our group, because they hardly talk about this band, and I wish they would. They're a little band called Thin Lizzy. I don't know if you ever heard of them or not.
I thought one of you guys are going to pick that band.
yeah,
I thought Al, Al
Thin
might
Lizzy's-
have that.
Yeah,
Well,
Thin Lizzy's-
fucking,
Thin
we're only
Lizzy's
at number
awesome,
5,
man.
so
Yeah, you're going to have that. You're going to have that band. I know you are, Al.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to let Al do
Oh,
it then, since
and
he's
I'll-
probably going to pick that one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it might be everybody else did.
That's a great live album there too.
Mhm.
Live and oh fuck yeah.
Everyone always talks about our Live and Dangerous. I love that the one
Mhm.
the blue album.
John
Yeah,
Sykes.
Sykes on it.
Yeah.
70s Thin Lizzy was on top. 80s, I wasn't that big on it, but the 70s Thin Lizzy was fucking awesome.
Thunder
Phil
and
Lynott
Lightning
was a
is one of my
legend.
favorite Thin Lizzy albums.
That's an awesome album. I just put that on my computer today. The other day.
Yeah.
Lightning on Thunder.
Love Renegade
What was,
too.
that, what was
It's
that
a good
album they
one.
did in 1980? It was 79 or 80.
Renegade.
There
Chinatown.
was Chinatown.
Chinatown, that's it.
yeah.
Yeah. That was the last
Renegade,
really,
yeah.
really great album, in my opinion, by then. That's just my opinion.
Renegade was great.
Yeah, I don't know.
With John Sykes, dude.
That's on
No.
Thunder and Lightning's John Sykes.
Thunder and Lightning. Yeah, that's a great album.
Cold Sweat, great song.
Maybe that's another band I'll put on the list and from the 80s, Thin Lizzy. I know. What was that album we reviewed? Was it Mark? Was
I
it
don't
Thunder and
remember.
Lightning we did?
I think we did Thunder and Lightning.
You guys
That's a
did Thunder
great
and
album.
Lightning.
That was a
I
great
don't
album.
know, man. It was just there were some good parts to it, but there's some parts I don't know where it just I don't know. Just didn't
Yeah,
hit me.
you're dumb, Jerry. I'm sorry.
Duh. I don't have a picture like this,
Uh,
but yeah. So I probably ranked them too low compared to you guys, but
all right, keep going, Jerry.
All right, number 5, Joe.
All right, so my number 5 is one that Al just mentioned, and that is Sepultura from Brazil. I'm going to be seeing the Caveira brothers opening up for Slayer here in a couple months. They're doing all of Chaos AD, which kind of frowny face, but I wish they were doing Beneath or Arise. Chaos AD is okay, but it's not one of their best albums. But yeah, that early run of theirs, I've been loving what they've been doing with the re-recordings of the first couple albums. That re-recording they just did of Schizophrenia is phenomenal. But of course, the best stuff is Beneath the Rains and Arise. Those are two phenomenal albums. Like Al, I fell off after Max left.
Yeah.
It's just not really my thing at this point. But yeah, I love that they're still out there representing for that stuff. And it's gonna be cool to see them live. It's gonna be really cool.
All right, Andy.
Yeah, I am going to echo Joseph. I'm from Brazil. Sepultura. Sepultura. I saw them back, I think it was like 94 or 95. and they were playing with Typo Negative and Ozzy. It was a great show, man. It was fantastic. It was outdoors on a Friday night, and that's the one when I took this chick with me, and she left with somebody else.
I remember.
Yeah.
You remember that story? Yeah.
Sure, it was on that
It's a
bill.
heartbreaker.
My mom came to pick me up. She's like, "Where's your date?" I don't know. But man,
you got a great wife now. Molly rules.
It was a great show. So, Sepultura is my number 5.
All right, Jimmy.
All right. I'm moving along to Warsaw, Poland, and sticking with my progressive rock theme and the band Riverside. If you haven't heard Riverside, there's a heavy. They were inspired by Marillion, and they're definitely heavier than
got
Marillion.
Joseph writing down that song.
Yes, they've been around. They've been around since about 2000, 2001. So they've got a good catalog of music. But there's influences of Porcupine Tree in there, a little bit of Tool, definitely Dream Theater. But they do such a great job, and I've been listening to these guys all week, ever since we just prepping for this episode. I can't get enough of their second album. It's every album's good. Just they don't have a stinker in the bunch, but the second album is the height of I would say kind of their peak. And for the life of me, I'm Second Life Syndrome. That's the name of it. And they do a great job of setting the atmosphere and just building into these incredible passages of music. They lost their guitar player about 10 years ago. He had like a blood clot in his lung, and
Sucks.
yeah. And they've moved on, but he was just a great player and did such a great job of kind of like that Steve Rothery of creating atmosphere and can let it rip when it's time, but really kind of picks and chooses his spots. So, Second Life Syndrome by Riverside, highly recommended.
And they're from Poland?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Great band.
All right. You're up next, Al.
This band's already been mentioned. It's from Germany, Accept. I got to go with them. I love Accept. I even love stuff that Udo's been doing as well. I mean, they were kind of like the band that kind of split into two good fucking separate, putting out quality albums each and stuff. So I love the stuff with Mark Tornillo too.
Great stuff.
I mean, being a New Jersey guy, he was in TT Quick.
TT Quick rules.
Kind of representing Jersey and Germany. So yeah, my number. So it's what, 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Except from Germany.
Cool. All right, Mark.
I did have Accept at number 5, but everybody's picking Accept. So I picked Falco. Rock Me Amadeus.
You took Accept and put Falco on there? Come on.
Falco rules, dude. I love Turkamasa. I love Rock Me Amadeus. I like his stuff. It's really good.
I mean, yeah, that's cool, but to take off Accept and put that in
because two people already said Accept, so I gotta put Falco on.
Falco, I'll tell you that.
What if we all have Falco coming up?
I don't think any motherfuckers have Falco.
I know for sure this motherfucker isn't.
I love Turkamasa. I like how they had German.
I prefer After the Fires version because that wasn't Falco that did the American version.
Falco did Turkamasa American and German version.
I thought he did both of them. Yeah,
No.
I thought he
It
did.
was the band After the Fire that did the
No,
American
Falco
version.
did. He did sing German.
Wasn't a guy in?
No,
in
there
that
was
group
two
After the
videos
Fire?
for Turkamasa. One was the American version.
The one that was a hit in America was by the band After the Fire.
Okay.
No, but Falco did
that
his own
band.
American version.
Okay, well, it wasn't a hit. If it wasn't a hit.
It was a hit because they played the German version all the time on Sirius XM.
He's talking about the American version now.
Yeah, the hit, the one that you will still hear on the radio today, it's not Falco.
I love Falco. I love Rock Me Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus.
Right.
I love that fucking song. All right, that's my number 5. I did have Accept, but fucking, you guys are picking Accept, so I had to put Falco in there from Germany.
You didn't have to. No one forced you.
Oh, Falco rules. I love Falco. I don't get bored of him. I
you only
didn't
know
pick.
two
I didn't
songs.
pick. I didn't pick Nina 99 Love Balloons. I hate that fucking song.
Oh, Dan, that was gonna be my pick. You mentioned you spoiled it from me. I was gonna pick Nina. Fuck, dude.
Fuck that song. That
I
song
like that
sucks.
song.
Don't hassle the Hoff.
No, I think Nina's what you're thinking of, Mark, because they did do the American version of both American
Yeah.
and German version of that
Oh
song.
my god. Fuck Nina.
All I
hated
remember,
this.
the only lyric I remember is Captain Kirk. That's the only song I remember. The lyric I remember in that song. She said Captain Kirk a couple times, I think.
Whatever. Well, I got some good bands coming up.
All right, my next number 5 is a band from Sweden, good melodic thrash metal band. Currently putting all their CDs on right now. Arch Enemy, love that fucking band.
You got me into that band, Jerry. Thank you.
Fucking great band, dude. They actually got better when they turned to female though. They actually started out with a male vocalist, Johan or something.
I don't
can't
know.
remember
I
his
never
name.
heard the male. I always heard the
But
female.
Angela Gossow and Alyssa White Gloves, man, are fantastic fucking
Fuck
vocalists,
yeah.
dude. And their album Deceivers, it was the one before their last one, is incredible. I'm not too keen on their new one, but they're a great band.
They have a
dude,
new
if
one?
you want to know them. Yeah, it just came
I
out
got
about
Deceivers.
4 or 5 months ago. What the hell's the name of that?
Amadeus.
Blood Dynasty. That's
Blood
it. I couldn't
Dynasty.
think of it at the moment. Yeah. But it'll grow on me. I mean, some of their albums actually wasn't a fan of at first. But they're a cool band. I mean, check them out if you guys aren't familiar with them. I know you at least heard the name, so
Oh yeah.
check them out.
Arch
Cool
Enemy.
band.
I saw them live once too.
Dude, you saw them live? Fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
I love
haven't you
Arch
seen
Enemy,
live?
man. I love the
Yeah, they're a cool
Butcher
band.
Baby. I love the Butcher Babies too.
I don't remember which female, because one got replaced the other, right?
Yeah, the
Mhm.
blonde was Angela Gossow, and then one with the blue hair is Angela.
That one chick from the Butcher Babies who went solo where she has Slash on the guitar is like fucking really great song.
The what? Who?
What?
The singer from the Butcher Babies, have you heard her new song with
Oh.
Slash?
Oh, the
I
one
can't
that's
think of her
married.
name, but she
The
is
one that's
gorgeous.
the one that's married to Charlie
Yeah.
Benante.
Yeah, she has a new single and it's about the rainbow. They have the video in the rainbow. It's a fucking great classic fucking metal fucking song. It ain't
How did we get onto the Butcher Babies?
because we talked about Arch Enemy. Kind of same kind of band.
Where's Arch Enemy
female-
from?
Sweden.
Sweden. Okay.
Jeff Loomis played lead.
They
them
have
for a while.
Canadian members. They have Canadian members in there now, but they're originally from Sweden.
Oh, forget it, man. They're fucking polluted now. Forget it.
Yeah, they're polluted. Yeah.
Them
I
damn
agree with that.
Canucks got in there.
Fucking watching the Terrence and Phillips show.
Yeah,
You
All right,
my
let's
buddy,
keep going.
pal.
Come on.
Where are we
I
at,
gotta work
Jerry?
tomorrow, bro. Let's go.
All right, number 4.
All right. So
Go.
now we're getting to the point where it's countries that I could have picked like 10 different bands from. And so my number 4 is from Sweden, and I almost went with ABBA just to piss off Mark, but I didn't. I do love ABBA though. But I am gonna go with a band who one of their music videos from the 80s became a meme because of their singer doing the Doom dance, and that is Candlemass. I mean, just their run of
Great
albums
band,
in the
though, man.
80s. Yeah, amazing. I mean, they had Epicus Doomicus Metallicus with a different singer. Then they had Messiah Marcolin come in, do a run of albums. Mark, you can take your fist out of your mouth now. Thank you. And then now they have what Eric Lundquist or something, I think is his name, is the singer that was with the first album. Then he's back in the band now as well. And I think I just saw that they're doing a reunion show with Messiah Marcolin pretty soon, which would be pretty cool. But those albums from the late 80s, Nightfall, Ancient Dreams, it's really, really great stuff. I love his voice and the Doom. They're easily one of the best Doom bands out there. Just a really great band.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, Andy.
Yeah, I am going to go with a
Good choice, bro.
with a folk duo. They're sisters. I saw them once at a festival, and I thought they were fantastic. I think they're still together. They might not be, but they are out of Where's my note? They are out of Sweden as well. First Aid Kit. That's what I'm going with. I'm not too sure.
I should gotta say the Indigo Girls there for a second.
Oh God, no! Don't give me a reason to be.
They're fantastic.
It's okay, Mark. I won't.
Thank you.
They really got some. They're really good writers, and I like them. So first aid kit.
Cool. All right, Jimmy.
All right, I am for number 4. I'm going with Falco. Just,
Thank. Oh, you
just
weren't.
kidding. I'm going with Wobbler out of
Asshole.
Norway.
I
What's
have
the name of
Norwegian
that?
Prague.
Falco
What's the name
was
of that?
like a.
It's Wobbler.
Wobbler.
Yeah. Again,
I'm gonna write that down.
Norwegian Prague. What's cool about these guys? If you're a Yes fan, it's you would think this was Chris Squire on bass.
When you say
It's-
yes, I automatically need to listen to it.
It's got the Reckenbacher, Chris Squire bass lines. You've got the dirty Hammond P3, John Lord type organ stuff going on. Such a great band. This is by far my favorite of the Prague
Wobbler,
bands
huh?
from Norway. Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
each album has like 4 songs on it.
How do you spell that?
Oh, nice.
It's Wobbler.
Oh, that's what I got. Cool. I wrote.
Yeah.
spelled it
All right. Al, what do you got?
Oh, number 4, going to Switzerland and the Great Celtic Frost, man.
Ooh.
But
You know.
I'm glad you mentioned that band.
Ooh.
We're gonna have a fun time tomorrow.
Ooh.
What's that tomorrow?
We're doing Celtic Frost, Cold Fire,
Cold
Lake?
Lake?
Cold Lake,
Cold Lake.
whatever it is.
Oh. Well, you're picking.
Good
You're
luck.
You're not picking one of their best albums. but-
I listened to other.
You know what?
They're turbo.
Stylistically, though, that album is really not that bad. It's the look that gets shit on.
It's the vocals.
Yeah, well, you're not into that kind of stuff. So
Well, I went and
I
listened
am.
to other albums by them just to make sure I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong.
I
You
think the
weren't
album
wrong
rules
for you.
All right.
Whatever. My
We
number
did
4 is
an-
Celtic
We
Frost.
did an album battle with Celtic Frost.
All right, Mark.
Yeah.
What do you got?
And I tell you
Into
what, man,
Into the pandemonium we
Mhm.
had on that one.
yeah. And I never heard that. I never heard that band before, and when I heard, I couldn't stop hearing that album for over a month.
Oh
was
God!
so good.
Enjoy.
The technique was so different, and every song sounded.
It's experimental, man. Like
Right.
the guy,
Really
Tom
good.
G. Warrior, man, he's a genius, dude.
Yeah.
And there's a picture that recently popped up too, where it's kind of like a Celtic Frost reunion. Like Reed St. Mark was in it
Mhm.
and stuff.
Wow.
They met up at, I think it was at a festival or something like that. I think because Tom G. Warrior has the band Triptychon now. That but
And
I feel
he's been doing a lot of Celtic Frost sets.
yeah, he's been doing a lot of Celtic Frost sets. Yeah, I have a feeling
Beat me
though.
up, Scotty.
I have a feeling in the future, man, there's going to be a Celtic Frost reunion. I just feel it, man. It's
But
going to
you
happen.
don't think that they'll come?
No
here,
one's
though,
going to
do you?
force you to go, Mark.
So
You don't think that they'll come here though, right?
anyway, that's my number 4 from Switzerland.
guys-
Celtic
yeah.
Frost.
From the guy that's picked Falco making fun of Celtic Frost. It's like,
Hey, I picked Accept, but everybody was picking
All
Accept.
right.
Falco rules.
What do you
That's
got, Mark?
that's a hell of a replacement, though. I tell you what, man.
Yeah, right.
I love Accept, but I'm
It's
gonna
like
go.
saying-
I'm gonna
It's
go
like,
to
well, I
Bandit.
wanted to get a slice of pizza, but they were outside. I got me a piece of shit.
So a band that Joseph thinks is a Deep Purple knockoff, and they aren't. They're more melodic than Deep Purple. I will say that.
They can shove their melody right up their ass.
They have fucking great melody. Since 2004, this band has been kicking ass. Before the final countdown, the original album Wings of Tomorrow were fucking amazing. I love the final countdown. I love Superstition, bitch.
That song
Europe
sucks.
from Switzerland. A 2004 and up. Those are the best Europe albums I ever heard in my life. Start from the Dark. God damn, from that album up, they fucking kick ass.
I hate that, Joseph, because I was listening to Hair Nation a couple weeks ago. I told Mark this. I was listening to that song, Superstitious, and I fucking liked it. I can't believe it. I used to hate that song, but I
I
like
hate
it
that
now.
song so much.
Yeah, but they
The earlier stuff is before Final Countdown.
Yes!
It's good though, man.
Yeah.
really
I like that stuff.
The Seven Doors.
I think John
Motel.
Norm is a fucking phenomenal guitar
He
player.
was
He's
on the
incredible.
Don Dokken album, Up from the Ashes,
Yeah.
and he was on a Dokken album too.
Yeah.
Great.
And he was
guitar.
good there.
Oh fuck you! You need to go listen to.
I think the
fucking-
Final Countdown is kind of like I think people get soured because
Yeah,
of that
they
song.
do get
Yeah.
some. Go
But-
listen to Start from the Dark. Go listen to fucking albums after 2004. It's fucking amazing shit.
I
That's
have,
just-
and they just never resonated with me. I do like a couple of their songs.
No, Jerry, I'm gonna give you an album to listen to now.
No, please don't. I
Yeah.
think I've listened to them all. I've
Yeah,
listened to them
yeah.
all
See-
50
see,
times.
Marc,
I have
Marc,
them all. I own them
Marc,
all.
I'll say the same thing I
All
told
right.
you in the chat room last night, and that is there is way too much music on my to listen to list for me to give any shit about Europe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're wrong.
All right, I'm picking my number 4 is the Scorpions. Don't need to say anything. I mean,
Everybody's
seriously.
gonna. That's why I didn't pick
Uh,
the
that
I'm
number-
sorry. I've never heard of them before.
Yeah, number 3, just.
Can you
Who's
give me a crash
Scorpions?
course on them?
Yeah.
Who's the
I don't know
Scorpions?
them.
I don't know that.
Anyway,
band.
know
speaking
them.
of Scorpions, I showed this on the show yesterday. I picked this up in Portugal. Kind of a cool.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that
Relation.
one.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I never knew Leatherface First Sting had an alternate cover. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
it's just the band.
Kind of looks
It-
like that.
It was
The
well.
dr-
That is the cover.
Did you
Yeah.
know I tried to make a?
I'm just saying
And
it
they're-
kind of looks like that same type of photo.
When
it's
I-
from the
That's what
same.
I'm wondering.
It's from the same photo shoot.
I
Yeah.
uploaded
the-
the cover of Love It First Thing on the Microsoft fucking AI thing, and it kept showing me two dudes making out. That's going, that ain't working.
The alternate cover is what I have that on cassette because it was what my dad got at Walmart or wherever. With they wouldn't sell the original cover because the lady's boobs popping out.
Yeah.
But the alternate cover is the photo on the back of just the band standing there. That's the alternate cover of Love at First Sting.
It's funny because Walmart
I found this
selling more-
Queensryche one too.
Oh,
The
nice.
one, the one with the marble border
Mhm.
instead of the
Nice.
black.
Right
So
on.
I was looking for Portuguese pressings specifically when I was there, and I found this one, which was great. So, yeah,
All right.
I got a couple.
Number,
I got some good vinyl over there.
Nice.
number 3, Joseph.
Well, I was hoping someone would pick Celtic Frost, so I didn't pick Celtic Frost. But there's another fantastic band from Switzerland that I picked, and that is Coroner.
Ooh, yeah.
Really, really amazing late 80s thrash. They have a bit of a prog leaning to them, especially some of their albums into the mid 90s have a prog lean to them. Just fantastic run of albums. R.I.P. And No More Color, Mental Vortex. Just some really, really great albums. They're a band that I've really gotten into over the last few years. It's a band that, I mean, the vocals aren't like crazy. So if you're not into crazy thrash vocals, they are pretty reasonable vocals. Really technically solid band. That's Coroner out of Switzerland.
Yeah, yeah, great man. Good pick, dude. Who's next? Me.
Andy's number
Oh, Andy.
3.
Yes.
I'm gonna go from Germany. Scorpions. Scorpions were one of the bands, one of the first bands I fell in love
Absolutely, man.
with. Getting into this.
Come on,
hard
they're
rock.
international, bro.
Yeah, you got to. I'm not gonna shy away because someone might pick them. So Scorpions. And in fact, my top 3 are very, very popular. Probably the most popular bands in the world. So, Scorpions are my
Sorry,
number.
guys. Nature was calling. All right, Jimmy. Or, no. Yeah, Jimmy.
Yeah. All right. So they've been referred to, referenced a little earlier, the singer, and from Sweden, one of the most incredible bands, I think, of the last 20 to 30 years. Versatility, talent, and we're going with Opeth.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Michael Ackerfeld is the guy who got me okay with aggressive vocals.
Yeah,
But the thing is he can switch
yes.
from his clean to his growl like that and go back and forth. Absolutely incredible.
I love bands that do
flawless,
that.
man.
Man, he just, and if you don't like the Cookie Monster vocals or whatever, they've got 3 or 4 albums where he
Of all
doesn't do it
clean.
at all.
Yeah.
All clean.
And it's just great progressive music.
They did
But-
the one, I can't remember what album it was in the early 2010s. It was like a full-on throwback to like 70s prog rock.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
it's amazing.
there's Pale Communion. There's
I think it was Pale Communion.
or what was the one before that one? The one where they're hanging, their heads are hanging from a tree. That was the
Yeah,
first all
it's,
clean vocal. Why can't I think of the name of that?
Yeah, Pale Communion was the one I was thinking
Sorceress.
about.
No,
Heritage.
Heritage.
Heritage,
That's the one.
yeah.
But Pale Communion
Pale
is,
Communion.
I
the one
love that
was thinking
album,
about.
man.
It's like
That's
a
the one with
full-on
Goblin.
throwback.
That's the one with Goblin on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That album is just a full-on throwback to 70s progressive rock.
Yeah.
And if you or someone who doesn't like the Cookie Monster of like their early stuff, which I think is amazing, that's one of the few bands that I can really get into that has those heavy
Blackwater
vocals.
Park is a fucking masterpiece.
Oh my god, Blackwater Park, Still Life, My Arms Your
Ghost
Hearse.
Reveries.
I was really, I was saying in the group chat a couple weeks ago, I've really been getting into their first couple albums, Orchid, Morning Rise, some really solid
great stuff too,
on
man.
Yeah.
It just an incredible band, and I think what they did with their last album, the Last Will and Testament, is brilliant.
Brilliant, man, brilliant.
And he does bring back the growls, but it's like in character, like it's forget
that
about it.
That surprised the hell out of people too when they first heard the growl come back. They were like, "Holy shit, the growls are back!"
Michael's done it. So I love that band, and it's probably been the last 3 or 4 years I've really gotten into them, and given time, they could go up higher on my list.
Oh, wow.
All right, Al, what do you got?
Where are we at now?
Number three.
Well, I'm sure Mark's gonna really love this pick from Denmark, The Great Merciful Fate.
Enjoy.
I mean, yeah, I do enjoy it. I enjoy the fuck out of them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's awesome.
And I mean, they represent Denmark to me, man. So, I admittedly though, I'm more of a Merciful Fate fan than a King Diamond solo fan. I do like some of King Diamond solo stuff, but Merciful Fate, the EP and the first 2 albums, man, just to me, that's like they never bettered that ever, man. So yeah, Denmark, Merciful Fate, that's my number 3.
Y'all talk about Merciful Fate a lot, and I listened to Melissa, I think it was.
Yeah.
It has such a good album. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed it.
Don't Break the Oath next, man.
Don't Break the Oath is even better.
That's
and do that EP too.
I gotta take one step at a time.
Yeah.
All right, Mark.
I feel left out because I tried to listen to them and I couldn't get into it.
You're gonna love my number 1, Mark.
Oh, fuck me.
He is.
You know what? I don't care what you guys like. It's cool. It's all opinions. I just don't like it. Some things.
You don't have to, dude.
I don't have to, and you don't have to like what I like, and that's amazing with this show. We give our opinions, and that's all that matters. I don't down you guys for liking what you like ever, except Jerry with that Michelob Ultra. That's like fucking horrible beer.
Anyway, Mark, what's your number 2?
Number 2. I thought it was
number
3.
Number 3.
Yeah, if you guys know me, I love this fucking band from Norway. Aha. I love Aha. And if America would have got after listen to this shit after Take On Me, besides The Sun Always Shines on TV.
I did hear more songs from them, and they still suck.
You suck, Jerry.
I just don't like the guy's voice, man.
I love Morton's voice. I just love
I mean, they do have different songs from Take On Me. I'll give you that much. I mean, they
Lifelines, the MTV Unplugged Europe is so.
I just couldn't stand the guy's voice. Now I saw them do. I think
to be fair, his name is Morton, so it's.
It was him and this the piano.
It's a fucking Norway dude, Morton. Come on. The guy has a disease right now, so be nice.
Oh, come on! Don't pull that shit, Mark.
I got rheumatoid arthritis. You're not nice to me.
No, he has he has Parkinson's. So
well, you give me IBS. So what's your point?
Oh fuck!
That's fucked up, Joseph. Listen to the album. Listen to the album Lifeline. Listen to the song "Cozy Prisons." My God, we build
cozy prison.
No, but the thing is,
all right,
I will send you guys the lyrics to that song because it's an amazing song. It's like we build cozy prisons, but you need to get out of your hole.
Jerry, what's your number 3?
I'll look it up. All right, number 2.
Number 3.
Actually, it's my turn, huh?
Yeah, number 3.
AC/DC. I mean, come on.
We're going pretty fast, Joseph. So stop rushing it.
Who's seen them on this tour so far? Anybody?
Not me.
Al has, right?
Al did.
I'm hearing bad things about them. Is that true? Were they not good?
Yes.
They're not?
What do you mean, like bad things?
Performance. They said they should.
Well,
tackle
they were phenomenal here in Tampa. Maybe after that, maybe they started,
Yeah,
dipping
I-
in it.
I know some people that went to the DC show and said they were awful.
No, they were great
That's
here,
so.
man. I don't have no complaints about
I
them.
mean, they're old, so they're probably gonna have good nights and bad nights. Probably, maybe that's what it is. But yeah.
Yeah,
But
no,
yeah,
I
AC/DC. I mean,
I thought they were great. For what they are now and stuff. And Brian Johnson. I mean, they paused a lot between the songs, which is they need to. You know, they took a good minute between like songs. I know if they got to go get oxygen, all that shit, then I mean, because fucking Brian Johnson, that singing isn't easy, dude, at his age at this point. So, but I mean, they were good when I saw them, and I'm glad I took my daughter to see him, and
awesome.
and my wife had seen I seen him with my wife already one time. So, but they were great. So.
And
All right, number
playing
2, Joe.
music, I mean, dude, that shit's not easy.
No, it's
That
not.
shit takes a lot out of you. And they're what, in their mid-70s? Come
And
on.
it was a pretty long
And they
set
played
list,
over
right?
2 hours, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. In when I get their age, I don't even want to leave this room.
I mean,
Like,
granted,
yeah,
Angus did a 20-minute guitar solo, but
Yeah.
it was good though. It was awesome, man.
Wow. Yeah.
Nice.
I love his guitar.
I would have
playing.
loved to see them at the Rose Bowl with the Pretty Reckless opening, but I didn't have the money.
Pretty Reckless was great too.
Fuck yeah.
Number 2, Joe.
All right, Mark, close your ears again. Merciful Fate, of course. I mean, it had to be.
What?
From Denmark, great band, just phenomenal. Like everything else said, I do love a lot of King Diamond, but I see Mark has a hat on a hat right now. But yeah, no, those first 2 albums in the EP are just unbeatable. The EP is such a phenomenal way to. I mean, I'm a sucker for a good debut EP. Merciful Fate, Queensryche, a lot of these bands, REM, that come out with a great debut EP.
Great, yeah.
And then Merciful Fate just followed it up with 2 of the best metal albums of the 80s. They had some really great stuff in the 90s as well. It doesn't reach that level, but still some really great stuff with, especially 9 was a really great one that they ended their career with. And they still have it live now. So I mean, you know what? They're still out there doing their thing. I'm still kicking myself that I didn't go see them last time they were here. They played a small little venue and I didn't go, and I'm kind of mad about it. But yeah, Merciful Fate, love them.
Andy.
Yeah, my number 2, this band out of Ireland, they started in 79/80, and they're still going strong. One of my favorite bands. I have almost all their albums. I love them so much, and that is U2. Great band. They make changes, and they make changes very swiftly for me. I think that they are very adventurous with their music, and they're very successful at it. So U2.
Thrilling
Awesome.
hits and drizzling shit. So that's a classic album by him. Yeah.
I was listening. I texted Mark earlier this week when I was at the beach. But my dad's best friend that I was at the beach with, we had a speaker out on the beach with us, and he really loves Under a Blood Red Sky, and we were listening to that album a couple times. I love that album. Why couldn't they do more like that? Why couldn't they be more like that? Why couldn't they just stay like that? Because everything after that pretty much sucks ass.
Why would you want a band to stay like that?
Because Joseph,
they were adventurous.
Because AC/DC put out 20 albums that sound pretty much the same, and they're amazing. Motorhead put out 20 albums that sound pretty much the same, and they're amazing.
Except for Zooropa, U2 hasn't put out a bad album.
But then people would say, oh, well, y'all sound the same old, same old. Dude,
but I'm saying U2 changed music with fucking Achtung Baby. Just saying.
God bless you.
Thank you.
You do, and you'll clean it up.
All right, Jimmy.
All right, so we're going to Australia for what I think is one of the greatest bands of all time. Great melodies, great songs, great harmonies, and that is the mighty Little River Band, the Lonesome Losers themselves.
Cherry's picking that.
Damn it, Jimmy! You took my thunder away from me.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
We'll talk about them together. We'll talk about them together. Then
I know nobody's picking my name.
They're
number two.
they're just one of my favorite bands right now.
Yeah.
There's a steady rotation of stuff that's on my turntable that consists of Steely Dan, Chicago, and Little
Great
River
bands.
bands right in
I mean,
there.
Glenn Frey and Don Henley said that they're the best vocal band they've heard. So that means something right there because people think
Have
the
you
Eagles
heard about the
I mean,
lonesome loser? Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if I'm in a bad mood, I can put on reminiscing
Yeah.
and that changes. That like instantly puts me
That's
in a
Triumph
good
for
mood.
me. Triumph.
Just
puts me in a
listen to
good
that
mood.
vocal on It's a Long Way There. It's
Yeah.
so fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah.
They're a great band.
Help is on its way.
Help is on there. I was just gonna
Lady,
say,
Cool Change. I mean,
yeah.
Even into the stuff in the 80s with Night Owls and
Yeah.
I didn't care
Easy
for
on
Farnham
Me.
too much. When Farnham was with him, I didn't really like him. I think Glenn Shorrock was definitely the voice of that band.
Oh,
But,
absolutely. Absolutely. Sorry, I didn't mean to steal your thunder, Jerry.
well, no, that's cool. I just it's taking up the time. We were trying
I
to get
don't
it
think
along.
nobody's
So that's cool.
still in my number two.
All right, Al, what do you got?
Oh, well, my top two is going to be the most obvious ones on my list. So it's going to be Thin Lizzy from Ireland. I have to pick them. One of my all-time favorites, man. And yeah, I picked this up. I picked up Renegade in Portugal. It's a Portuguese pressing as well.
Nice.
This was pretty. It was pretty cheap, so I was like, let me grab it. I was trying to get like anything that was pressed there. So I mean, I could easily get a U.S. pressing here, so I'm not going to get a U.S. pressing there. But anyway, Thin Lizzy from Ireland. I don't need to really explain them. Phil Lynott, one of the great poets and lyricists of our
Incredible
generation.
songwriter.
And I don't think they ever. Starting with Nightlife, to the end. I don't think there was ever a bad album. Not
I
one
agree
bad
with
album,
you.
dude.
Agree
All
with
of them
you.
were fucking great. So,
Stephen
I'm starting to
Kirsch
get a
is
little bit
giving
into the Eric Bell stuff, though, the little earlier stuff. It's just different. You know what I mean? But starting with Nightlife, when they solidified their dual guitar attack, boom, like just that whole run of albums to me is just flawless, man. I love it all. So that's my number
Cool.
two, Thin Lizzy.
We did a
All right,
review
Mark.
of Renegades with Stephen Kirsch, so check that episode on Freeform Rock.
I love that album. I think Snowy White's fucking.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, he didn't
Great.
fit, but there was still great songs on there.
yeah.
So,
Hollywood.
All right.
oh yeah, dude.
All right, Mark.
I don't think anybody's gonna pick this band. It's one of my favorite bands of all time, top 10 bands of all time. In Excess from Australia. I love this band. I love Michael Hutchence so much. And they tried to replace him. It didn't work. It's like, Joseph, you don't like the Doors. Nobody could replace Jim Morrison. Nobody could replace Michael Hutchence.
Ian
in
Astbury did a
Excess.
pretty good fucking job.
But
with
it
them.
was, he didn't make an album with them. They had JD
No, I'm just saying. I
Fortune.
mean, he sounded really good with them.
JD Fortune was really good with them, but it wasn't Michael Hutchence.
No,
I'm
mean,
just
people,
saying
the originals are
I
always the best.
love fucking In Excess. I loved every album they ever put out with Michael Hutchence. I did like the JD Fortune album, but it's way below Michael. Michael had that Jim Morrison swagger that nobody ever could replace.
Whatever happened to that dude that they had a contest? Remember, it was on TV.
That was
to be the
JD
lead singer?
Fortune.
That was
JD
him.
Yeah, JD
Okay.
Fortune.
Yeah,
He
it was
did that-
Rockstar in Excess. They
He did that
replaced.
song.
And then they
Pretty
did one with
Vegas. I have that album
fucking,
switch.
Tommy Lee.
Tommy
Yeah.
Lee and the
Oh,
guy
that was
Gilby
Supernova or
Clarke.
whatever,
Yeah,
Rodney
Supernova was
Clarke.
horrible.
Gilby Clarke. Yeah.
But the album Switch with JD Fortune was okay, but it's not Michael. It doesn't have a swagger, and I love Michael. Fuck you, Bob Geldof, for killing him. That's all I'm saying.
I just heard, well, not just heard, but last week I heard In Excess Live Baby.
Great fucking album.
It is. It is. You can.
Have you seen
right.
that concert? You got to get the DVD.
I won't, but
I
like
went and
that.
I went and saw that at that they have those things I forgot what they're called. I went and saw that live at AMC Theater.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so good on the big
Cool.
screen. So great.
And I'm not
Like-
being ugly saying that I won't watch it. I'm just not a sit down and
Dude,
watch.
they
it live.
fucking sold out
I
Wembley.
just don't do that.
Wembley Stadium,
I'd
dude.
rather hear it.
Fucking great
They were
band,
big,
dude.
man. They were fucking
Yeah,
big.
They
were
were.
big.
They had the moment.
I saw
Yeah.
them on the Kick tour, and
Oh,
they're
did you?
fucking amazing.
Man, that Kick album, shit, so good. I got that. Yeah.
Dude, I love Listen Like Thieves
Yes.
a lot, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
That was the precursor to what Kick was.
Yeah, it was great
Mhm.
album. But Shubu Shabbat was also great too. God, they haven't had a bad album with Michael. I'm just saying, fucking Elegantly Wasted was their fucking a great album also.
All right, because I already gave my number 2, we'll move straight on to number 1.
What's your number 2, Jerry?
Little River
Little-
Band.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
All right, Joe, what do you
All
got?
right.
All right. Well, if anyone's been keeping
That's wrong, but it did.
if anyone's been keeping track of what country I haven't mentioned yet, that would be the great country of Germany, and of course, I had to go with the Scorpions. I mean, one of my top, probably maybe a top 5 bands of all time.
Absolutely, man.
Just it's the Scorpions. What the Scorpions mean to me in my life is I can't even describe. One of the bands that I was first brought up on to this day, still listen to with my whole family. It's one of those bands that we just can put on and will definitely be featured a lot on Cranium Radio here soon.
Humanity Hour one.
Humanity Hour 1 is a great album.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But yeah, just it had to be the Scorpions. I mean, it couldn't be anybody else.
You're just gonna play the 70s Scorpions and 80s, right?
Oh, I'm gonna play all the Scorpions.
Oh, you will? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you're doing just like more of a classic rock show then, huh, Joe?
Yeah.
Craniumradio.com. Get there.
Shh. No
All
one
right,
knows
Andy.
yet.
I'm promoting myself.
Yeah, my number 1. When we were doing this, I knew that this was going to be my number 1, bar none. There's no other better band. Even if we had put England and America bands, this would have been in the top 5 because they are one of my top 5 bands of all time. AC/DC. How can I say anything else? Scorpions I love, but I put them at 3, behind U2 and AC/DC. AC/DC is just one of my favorite bands. Like I said, Bon Scott and Johnson. Just as long as it's got the brothers on there and it's got that beat and the smart aleck lyrics, sexy lyrics, just so much.
Power Up was a good album without
Power Up
Malcolm.
was a fantastic album.
Yeah.
It was a very surprising album.
Because Malcolm wrote those riffs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Black Ice was good. Play Ball was pretty good.
Rocker Bust was really good. I like that.
I love Rocker Bust too.
The
Yeah.
one I didn't like was Black Ice.
I love Black Ice.
Black Ice was hit or miss. Black Ice was too long. That was the issue.
Yeah.
Black Ice
you can
was
only
too
buy
long.
that from Walmart or Sam's Club.
But this was
That's probably why I don't like it.
But
because you work there, bitch.
Still.
I have it too.
Yep, I got that too. In fact, I got a really when I started doing like on like these MP3s, I was putting greatest hits and stuff like that. I said, what the hell am I doing? So I got to go back to everything and put complete albums back on there.
Deep tracks, man. Deep tracks.
I got Rocker Bust with the lenticular cover that moves.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I got mine from Target. I don't think it had that.
Yeah, the logo blows up.
Yeah,
right. Play ball, man. Play ball.
AC/DC.
All right, Jimmy.
And I remember when that song came out, they were playing it during the World Series.
Yeah, they were. Play ball.
That was the promotion. I forgot what World Series it was. But
that would have been
from commercial.
That album came out in 2014, I think.
That wasn't the Astros or the Dodgers.
Yeah, 2014. So that would have been. I think that was one of the Royals years.
It was one where the Reds were in.
The Royals was 2015.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it might have been one of the Giants years. I don't know.
But I think the Giants win that World Series?
The Giants
were. Fuck that song. Fuck the Giants.
It was the one where the Reds went to the World Series.
Hey, just say.
Yeah.
Just say.
Oh, that must have been off of the 70s.
Break out the VHS player.
Hey,
maybe the Betamax.
I'm just gonna say in the All-Star game, who gave up the 6 runs? Giants and Padres relievers. Fuck them.
My 2 guys did good. Abbott did good.
Yeah,
and
but
the other Cruz did good.
is that the Giants and the Padres in pitching ERA and all of baseball, they're in the top 10. The Dodgers are not.
I don't care.
For another show.
We still beat the Padres and we still beat the Giants 2 out of 3.
I'm just telling
Jimmy,
you.
what's your number one?
What they did in the All-Star. They got a good pitching staff.
It
yeah,
was,
but
it,
the
it was
relievers
no,
suck.
Andy, I was right. It was the Giants and the Royals that year.
It was the Royals made it in 2014.
It was Giants over Royals in 7 games.
Fuck
oh,
that
what's
team.
your number one?
Because the Royals won in 15.
They won in 15. Yeah, I was pissed off at Nate because they didn't.
We're gonna be talking baseball, so that's good. Okay.
Oh, I have that album too.
Another Portuguese pressing I picked up.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
I'm glad you got it.
That's the first thing I do if I ever leave. If I ever leave the country, I'm
Jimmy,
fucking
go ahead, man.
stocked up on
Talk
phones.
a little bit, man.
Yeah, go ahead, Jimmy.
Oh, I mean, what else can be said? I mean, Thin Lizzy is just that's a top 3 band for me. And talk about the stringing guitar players. Phil is the Irish Bruce Springsteen. I mean, as far as telling stories and from the streets, and not a bad album in the bunch. I mean, even going back to the first 3 albums, the Eric Bell stuff. I mean, those are good albums too, and they're just a little different. But yeah, they're a top 3 band for me. So Thin Lizzy.
Are you saying that?
Are you done talking about AC/DC now?
But sure.
Yeah, I mean, what do I need to say, bro? It's my number one's AC/DC, one of my all-time favorite bands.
That's why I didn't pick them. I knew all you motherfuckers would pick them.
know,
I pick them if you like them, Mark. I mean,
yeah.
No, but I got other bands I could pick. That's
Yeah, like Falco.
You're never gonna live that one down, dude. Take
no,
down,
but that's why I thought it would be funny. So
but that's you. That's a Mark move. So
that's a Mark move.
That's
yeah,
cool.
exactly.
And that's cool. We love it. What's your number one, dude?
God, I got to down my number one. What do you think my number one is?
I thought it would be NXS, but I was wrong.
No, it's U2. Of course it's
it's
U2.
U2,
bitches.
YouTube, why wouldn't I pick U2? They're one of my top bands of all time.
The whole point of this list was just so he could pick U2 as his number one.
No, it wasn't.
I'm surprised.
The whole point of, well, let's just keep it England, but we can pick the countries around England.
And that's what I said when I talked to Mark.
Hey, you guys
England
or
the
whole Great Britain?
Did I say?
I know you, Mark. I know you, Mark. This is fucking why that rule is influenced. You could have went every UK country is off limits, but you didn't.
Well, because if you call Ireland a UK country, they'll be pissed off at you.
But it is part of the UK.
But they don't like it. Ireland don't like being
part of the UK.
I think America has pissed off the UK quite a bit. I don't think that would have been.
I love fucking U2, and I had to pick them as my number one band. Yes, that's why I picked that.
Doesn't Irish hate the Scots even more, though?
Yeah, I think so. I don't like any Scotland bands. I like Fastway, but the singer's from Scotland, right?
Love this, man.
Yeah.
But I didn't pick Nazareth, but I do love that band.
I didn't pick Flogging Molly because they suck. I like Dave King and Fastway. But
oh god, it's 2 completely different fucking genres, dude.
I know, but Flogging Molly's a total Scotland band. Fuck that band. But you
like Flogging Molly.
Enjoy.
Oh, I do.
Good for you.
Yeah. My number one is the best band of this century, in my opinion. Just my
you.
opinion.
Thank you.
No, Ghost. Sorry, they're the best.
Oh
band
my
to come out since the
god!
year 2000. Love that fucking. My only issue with that band is you can't fucking pronounce half their songs. But other than that, their music is fucking outstanding.
They sucked at fucking Black Sabbath show.
They weren't.
Yeah,
there.
they did. I did watch that finally, and I admit
there.
with you, Mark, it wasn't that great. I'll agree with you on that one.
And Sammy Hagar did suck on the.
They got everything. They got cool. They got a great sound. They got pop. They got metal. They got rock. They put on a great stage show. I like theatrical stage shows. And if you seen Tobias Forge like in regular life, you would never think that that's the guy on fucking stage in The Mask. I mean, he's this total humble, really quiet guy. It seems like in real life, but fabulous riff master, dude. The guy can write some great guitars. Just check out Meliora, for instance. The riffs.
I like 7 songs.
Ooh. So they don't suck then. You can't say they suck if you like 7 songs.
Well, how many albums they have out, Jerry?
6.
8, I think.
Yeah, I like 7 songs out of 8 albums. They suck.
6 albums.
And they have the soundtrack too. But
I don't care for them.
But yeah,
It's not a band I want to go. I'll go listen to Rats. I'm gonna go listen to that one song off the new album that I liked.
Lacrima.
Yeah, I like that song.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. They do something really heavy like Rats, and then they go to Lacrima. It's like so pop oriented.
Yeah, it was
rock.
a cool song.
But yeah, I'm gonna see them in a couple weeks. I'm looking forward to that.
I hope it sucks for you. I'm joking.
It won't. The only weird thing is going to be the thing with the phones. That's going to be they're going to pass out some bag.
They just played here in Tampa.
Did they?
I didn't go, but they just played here though.
But cool. But anyway, that's our list of our I don't know, whatever fucking countries non-North American, even though we picked Jamaica. But
oh, fuck you.
Because I
guys,
not belong.
I have some honorable mentions, but
go for it.
Go for it.
So I had for Germany, I had Accept and Halloween. For Switzerland, I had Celtic Frost. Denmark, I had Volbeat, cool band, modern band. Sweden, I had ABBA, Ghost, and Opeth. Finland, I had Amorphous and Hanoi Rocks. Ew. And then France, I had Magma, really good band from France.
I've got some honorable mentions too. I had NXS from Australia. I had Thin Lizzy from Ireland. Van Morrison from Ireland. Let me see here. Golden Earring from the Netherlands. Milky Chance from Germany. Milky Chance is a kind of a pop rock alternative band that's making the airwaves now. I've seen them a couple of times. My wife really likes them. And that's it.
At least none of you guys picked Ace of Base. Thank you.
Honorable mention.
I guess the sign didn't open up your eyes, Mark.
No,
we all saw the sign.
She didn't get that fucking baby.
Anybody else got any mentions?
Ritual.
Yeah, there you go.
Ritual out of Norway, and another band, Flower Kings, out of Sweden.
Yes,
Flower Kings, yeah. I've seen them. I've seen them live too. They played a Prague. Nice. They played a Prague thing in my town, and it was a Prague festival in my town in New Jersey every year, and they were on there. They were on there one year, so
I may have to go out to that.
Yeah, it's called Prague Stock. That's where I saw Michael Sadler of Saga live.
Nice.
And then the following year, Saga actually played there, and I didn't go to it. You know, I kick myself now for not. But as far as honorable mentions, I mean Yngwie from Sweden, I could have put him on there.
Oh, I should have put Yngwie on. I never thought about that.
From Belgium, there's a great band called Univers Zero. Very avant-garde. I picked them up because of Michael Ackerfeld of Opeth too. He talked about them, so I checked them out. I mean, they're very avant-garde, like Prague, fucking just fucking crazy shit, dude. But a lot of it instrumental and pretty cool band. So that's really all I got. I mean, I had Crocus on here, I had Nazareth, but you guys all
Crocus is great. Nazareth is great too.
Yeah.
Cool.
Candlemass as well. So
all right.
Jerry, promote your 100 million podcasts.
Yeah, we got 3 Shots Down coming out sometimes in the next 3 years. We'll have another episode out.
That's what happens when you retire.
Yeah. And then me and Joseph are having a great time doing Heavy Water 77.
Great episodes.
Sticks channel. Really fun talking about that band, man. Freeform Rock Podcast, this show, blah, 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 blah. A lot of cool stuff. Freeform is still my home, though. That's my main base. That'll always be my number one priority. So, having fun doing it.
We just got 1,000 downloads with an episode Andy was on. U2, the Joshua Tree, just went over 1,000 today. That took a few weeks to get there.
Hey, I don't deny U2 draws people. I don't deny that.
Dude, fucking Wednesday 13 got there before U2. I was like, what?
That surprised me. I mean, that
was very surprising.
It was a good album. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I got. Nothing much.
Death Crisis. Go check that out. Wednesday 13. Great fucking album, by the way.
I'll be doing something else. Oh, Jeff already announced to everybody that I'm on it, so I'll be doing a Cranium radio show. So looking forward to that with everybody else on here, probably more than likely, which is cool. I hope you all do go on it. That'd be a lot of fun being a big Cranium radio family here. But looking forward to doing that.
Al, what do you got to promote, man?
Well, I'll let Andy because this is his pick next week. So go ahead, Andy.
Yeah, next week on Black Spinner Circle, we are going to be doing our top 10 songs plus 5 honorable mentions of American cities in the title, the song title. We got Jerry coming on with that one, and also Fabio will also be on that episode. So we are looking forward to it. That is songs with an American city in the title. I'm already through with my list.
Oh shit! You said American City? Ooh, okay,
Yeah,
I gotta
American
rechange my list then.
It's all right, Jerry. Not until Tuesday.
So no Last Time in Paris. I gotta take that off. Then.
Yeah.
Good try.
This Saturday I'm going to see I'm going to see Toto and Christopher Cross.
Yeah,
I'm seeing that in August, man.
And Men at Work.
August. I'm seeing that in August, Al.
That's going to be a great show, dude.
Yeah, I'm seeing that August at the Great Wet.
I just saw Lukather with Ringo a few weeks ago.
I saw him like a year ago with Ringo. It's really good.
Oh, yeah.
And Colin Hay was it?
Well, Colin Hay didn't play at the just past Ringo show. He got some sort of chest infection, so he was sick. So he didn't play. So it was kind of funny. So the Men at Work songs that they were going to do, they kind of filled in. Like I know Lukather, he did a Hendrix song. They did something else. They threw in like some, last minute kind of things to fill out the set since Colin Hay wasn't there. So it was kind of cool. It was a little bit of a different set list. A little couple differences there. It was cool, man. Dude, fucking Ringo is like 85, dude. That fucking guy looks amazing, bro.
Dude, he's the oldest Beatle, right?
Paul McCartney just announced a tour. I want to go to Vegas and see that.
Yeah, he's playing here, but I don't know how expensive tickets
Jerry, I think that was the after. Wait till did it go on sale from Ticketmaster?
They go on sale tomorrow, actually.
So that is the aftermarket price. So go look at it tomorrow. So I got screwed with Duran.
They're not going to be cheap, dude. They're playing the Pinnacle, man. That's like
they'll probably play $90 to $100. It's worth it.
$90 to $100. I saw
Paul McCartney. No,
I almost saw like 300 because Molly and I were thinking of going to Tulsa in October. They're astronomically high, and that was for the Ticketmaster.
Oh, it was? Oh shit, Joseph,
Paul McCartney is infamously expensive,
and he'll sell out. I guarantee it. But
promote your podcast, Joseph.
Jerry already did.
He did. I want to make sure it got promoted.
Yeah. We got Heavy Water 77. We got. We were supposed to do a cool episode this weekend with Ralph Vieira, but unfortunately, with his health issues right now, we are not able to do that this week. So we're going to be airing our Equinox episode this weekend, and then hopefully, whenever Ralph is healthy, we're going to be filming that, putting that up, talking about the wood and nickel era. But yeah, we're just chugging along with our reviews, having a great time.
Yeah, I think one more thing. Yesterday was unfortunately the 29th year anniversary of the death of John Bonat. So fabulous drummer. You don't think it sticks. Chuck and John is a great bass player and drummer. You listen to their early shit, dude. They're fucking drumming and bass.
I was waiting for Joseph to make a short video of that yesterday.
Yeah, I was really busy yesterday. I wasn't able to do it.
Yeah, I put that up to make sure you got that. That up, John.
Yeah, I saw. I knew it, but I wasn't able to make one yesterday.
And then, Jerry, get off the schneid and do it yourself.
So I
got a schneid for you.
I did want to add that today we did lose one of the Queen of Country, Connie Francis, passed away.
My parents loved her.
Yeah, and she was touring.
She was like 100 million records she sold. 100 million. That's a lot, dude.
Yeah. And she was touring up until a couple of weeks ago when she started getting sick. Touring.
Hey, I'm just going to give you a preview next week on this podcast, YouTube show. We are doing our 11 gangster movies. So
even though there's only 11 gangster movies, but
there's a lot of gangster movies.
I'm just kidding.
Be here, be square, like the Yes 90120 video. You're a square if you don't watch it. And also Freeform Rock Podcast tomorrow. P-Cells with Who's Buying review. So check that out. Make it up.
Thanks you guys for being on.
Go ahead, Jerry. Take us out.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys for being on, man.
Thank you guys for having me, man.
Oh, sorry we kept you up late, brother. Get some
sleep.
It's
all right, man.
Y'all take care. Talk to y'all later.
I'll fall asleep on the job tomorrow. Take care.
Yeah, there you go. With the swamp ass. With the swamp ass.
Later, guys. God bless.
With the dude wipes. Don't forget the dude wipes.
Cheers.
God bless. Keep rocking. And remember, Like, share, and subscribe. We're out of here. Damn it.